in society, and I will do the recap this time.
All right, stream is on.
You're a giver. Truly.
Yeah. Well, now this is going to be biased, because I'm going to give you some extra color I want you to remember.
Good. Clearly we all need help with remembering this, so...
Alright, well, it was a sexy time. We had, Raziel the Asmar, Calreed the half-elf, Remy the tiefling, who was basically also just a half-elf with a snaggletooth, and Malin.
Hey, I could draw you a picture of what's under that fucking hair. It's not pretty.
Well, I figured, but you also said that no one would see what was under the hair. So you're basically just a half-elf. It's fine.
Well, we don't have enough time for us to all come together and then Remy to be like, here, I have to show you my dark and mysterious thing.
That's too much backstory for a one-shot. Thank you.
I wrote a book on this man already in my head.
Malin is actually an elf. Just FYI.
Oh.
But, you know, she didn't train with her master for 84 years for nothing.
87?
87.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they all awaken in a strange lobby-esque cellar where they don some sexy armor. Hilarity ensues as Calreed tries to cover his royal bits, but they are greeted by Lude, the Herald of Calistria, and welcomed to the inner sanctum of the Temple of Calistria, where a raging party is happening, mostly full of elves, but also full of devil-ish people and fae-ish people, as we've seen. They start by looking for booze immediately. Remy swipes some booze. The booze is free though. There's no money in the land of the gods, so they go to a stand where they find the booze properly, get drunk, take a level of exhaustion that I forgot to enforce. But that's fine.
Hey, I made my save.
Yeah, no, you were fine. The ones who didn't, I totally forgot about immediately afterwards. Because of course I did. But that's fine. It's all in good fun. Calreed is mostly concerned about his griffin, Aaron. And they're directed to the Thunderdome, where he is there, swirling around, gliding around, while this little gladiator-style battle is happening. Remy falls in love with one of the contestants, who is a large lesbian woman.
Well, Sherry.
Yeah.
My love.
I'm sure they'll meet again, probably. But after that, y'all find your little private room that Lude gave you. You get sort of a strange knock on the door, and someone gives you a scavenger hunt list, and the promises of an even greater party if you can complete it. So y'all get real excited about that during a conversation about Calreed's virginity, which, you know, Calistria might have a few differing opinions on all that, but it's your quest. I'm glad to see y'all making quests for yourselves. And then y'all split up to try and complete the scavenger hunt. Raziel finds some tieflings looking for succubus panties. They were tieflings though, and they weren't wearing panties, incidentally. 21 minutes of tomfoolery ensues, while the rest of the party goes out following the directions of Pan the Satyr, who told them to head west, good friends, where all they found was some sirens, or not sirens, things they hoped were sirens, but were some sort of fae, and some fucking driders. That was weird. But Remy, despite his strong desire to seduce some driders, just sort of ends up love tanking the driders until Calreed can shave some leg hairs. And yeah, it was a good time. And y'all peaced out. That was a call. And now you guys are back in the hallway, near the "You Are Here" sign.
Thank you, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we have 2 out of
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 out of 11.
You had 4, I think. Wait, let me find my notes.
We definitely have.
I will remind you what you have. You have the leg hairs of a drider, which Calreed shaved. Malin has expressed that something blown could be her hunting horn.
Yeah.
You guys have 2 halves of an enchanted rope, which Remy picked up from the drider encounter. And Malin has also offered to potentially draw a saucy drawing, though that has not been made yet.
That was it? Yeah.
That's it, yeah. You've got Her Majesty's Favor, a milk sausage, a stolen tail, a fair maiden's medal scale, the answer to a sphinx's riddle, a succubus's panties, and a siren's bathwater to go. Let me
To the
paste
bazaar.
that. To the bazaar!
Wait, hold on just a second.
With the list.
Hold on. 1 second. Do you think they require a hotel? Or maybe, and then I'll look over at Eru, perhaps a tail feather.
No, let's not get cheeky about this.
I suppose you are right. Besides, I do not want a dog to hate me.
and
Oh, that's why Tyler didn't reply. He left to get a beer.
Drinking a beer.
All right.
Alright, so. What should we tackle next? I'm thinking.
Well, I am still looking for the bad water. Out the house.
Yes, we took the wrong. And I go back up to Monsieur Remy and huddle in with him and take out the this list.
Let us take a look.
I think it becomes more clear to me now the real reason that we're here, because I think that Calreed won't sleep with anyone but his true love. So we need to be the ultimate wingmen and help him find his true love before the party ends. Because when that clock strikes 12, I don't know what will happen, but I think this is the true divine calling that we have been brought here to do.
Yes, but how are we supposed to know what he likes? He will not tell his type. I don't even know if the boy likes men or if he likes women, or both. He is a mystery.
Or griffins.
Or griffins. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe he did find his true love already.
Or himself.
Never mind. No, he is not narcissistic.
Like, if this were easy, the goddess would not have brought us here to do it.
I suppose so. Then where shall we go next, Razzie? Malin, do you know?
Well, if we want to continue finding the items on this list, perhaps we should broaden our approach.
You're right. The list is the key.
I beg your pardon?
going through the list, if we find these with Calreed, I'm sure that upon this journey we will find his true love.
You are right. With this list, we will encounter almost every type of pleasure imaginable. We will have to find Cowrie. At least what he likes.
Yes, it will reveal itself in due time. All right. Next up, let's... And I just sort of close my eyes and point. A milk sausage. Okay.
Make a wisdom check, Raziel.
All right. I am so very wise.
Try it.
Actually, I'm not bad. I'm not. Oh!
As you say
Hey.
the milk sausage out loud, it dawns on you. That's slang for a used condom.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we already have that in the room. Huh.
I'll
Oh,
fit
what?
one down.
Thank goodness.
Good thing Raziel uses protection.
Oh, no, it was
I
not
have
for
arrived.
yet.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I was doing work without even knowing it. What if it's one of the drow that I... Okay, well, we'll come back to that if we need to.
Right. So a mixed sausage, we are good. We are good.
All right, you choose next.
Well, I still want to find the bathhouse, but I feel like that is not the easiest thing to find on this list, let alone a siren. So, let us see. A fair metal scale? Perhaps.
Oh, I already tried looking for a female dragon, but there still could be one. Yeah, there.
Well, no, it does not have to be a dragon. It just has to
Then
be a metal scale. And are we sure it has to be like a beast, like a scale that would be skin, or is it like a scale to measure things? Because if we go to the bazaar and we find a female merchant and she happens to have a scale that is made of metal, would that count? I don't know.
You might be onto
What?
something.
my Remy, that's wise coming from you.
Well, you know, when the alcoholic gets in, it gives me inspiration.
And Calreed might meet his true love there. All right, to the bazaar.
I'll keep an eye out for the bathwater.
Alright. You guys marched back down the hall. You rushed through this area earlier,
Yeah.
passing through the sort of BDSM play stage. Go ahead and make a perception check. Whoever has the highest.
Oh man.
Not me. Not me.
I'm just assuming it's Johnny.
Probably. Yeah, it is, because Malin has 17.
Yep.
Well, it's 17. So,
Oh, passively? Okay.
yeah. I mean, like, you can roll to see if you get higher, but generally speaking, your passive perception is just automatic.
Oh,
So,
okay.
at least that's how I choose to play. That's how
Sure. Why not?
I do.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so passing through this area, you see quite a few succubi actually manning these sort of play experiences, it looks like. They're not actually fucking in public. They're doing like slappies and whippies.
It's a bit more tasteful.
Yeah, it's a bit more tasteful. You do notice in particular some vicious looking cat o' nine tails, and you're like, ooh, that's a little much, maybe. Or not. I don't know what Malin's tastes are like.
Malin's actually very proficient in whips.
Nice. You think, wow, that's good technique.
Yeah.
that those
Wow.
succubi are in flight. You notice that though there are a lot of succubi here, all of them are pantsless. It's almost like
Damn.
someone else has been snatching up all the panties.
There is a bounty thief on the loose.
Remy, what if I give them one of my panties, and then we take it back?
Hey! Well, by the general rules of exchange, I do not see why that would be a problem, but I feel like there is more to this than we know. Why does every succubi lack panties? Every single one! There is a mystery here. There is a bounty thief among us.
I Cal read.
Well, it's not me.
He may be closer than we think. Now read. Does your moose have a nest?
No.
A nest of panties where he goes to lie. What a filthy animal! God.
I feel like your opinion of us is entirely founded on assumptions at this point.
Well, you're giving me nothing to work on. You know, talk about yourself. All I can do is make assumptions.
Cal read. Like over the shoulder, and then display the scene here. So, what do you think about these nice ladies?
They're all having quite the time.
By any chance you think any of them are, would you like to get to know any of them?
I don't think that would be a wise use of our time.
I'm gonna call Raziel over. Raziel, come here.
Yes.
Leave the boy. Leave the boy. Come here.
Alright.
Raziel, there's a way to know whether or not he's interested in something. No? He has very skimpy clothing.
That's
Yes.
true.
Wherever his water rod leads us to, that is where we will get him. Just keep an eye below the bed. If he pitches a tent, we know.
Alright.
There
5
are
minutes later.
three kinds of erections.
Alright, well, we have not counted this one out. One of us is going to need to talk to the succubi, and
Do not worry. They are my people. I will speak to them personally. I will go to the nearest succubus. Kitty, describe the nearest succubus.
She's a lovely red-skinned, red-haired lady, and she's got an elven boy strapped to some kind of rack, and is whispering in his ear between smacks of a cat o' nine tails, multi-faceted whip going on. And she finishes up. You wait politely when she finishes up and lets him down, and sort of like gestures. Would anyone else like to go?
Mademoiselle, may I intrude upon you?
Well, sure thing. Come on up here. It's like, mistress. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go.
Mademoiselle, I'm afraid I'm not looking for play as of yet.
Oh, you like to take it slow? We can go slow.
Let me just be as straightforward as I can be. Do you perchance know the whereabouts of you or perhaps your affiliate stunties?
Oh, it's the scavenger hunt, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can take a look around here. Someone's probably got their panties still on. If not, well, you could always try to track down someone else doing the scavenger hunt. I think they've all been taken, personally. But you know what? Maybe go to the back and check backstage. Tell them what you're looking for. Maybe someone's got something they can hook you up with.
Oh, mademoiselle, you are a blessing. And a pleasure to discuss with. Thank you so much.
Well, come back if you want any more pleasure.
Of course, you know I will, mademoiselle. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Raziel, we are fucked! Raziel, she says that maybe if we go backstage, we might be able to find something, but there are other people besides us doing the scavenger hunt.
Right. That could be it. That could be it. Because if there's other groups. Remember, eyes on the prize. The scavenger hunt is not the goal.
You are right. The scavenger hunt is merely the journey. The goal is to get Gal Reed to finally sheath his sword. All right, Raziel, what do you think? Should we go backstage or should we continue?
Let's go backstage. We must leave no stone unturned.
All right. Milan, Garab! Let us be off. We go to the back of stage.
In this,
And
during
not
this
in the sex way.
during this ridiculousness, I'd like to walk up to the bar.
All the way up? Well,
I mean, the bar's a ways off, dude.
I mean, how far are we from the bar right now?
we'll say they got a little drink station set up here too. It's smaller than the other bar. It's not the mix in your mouth cocktail bar that was going on.
Oh,
But
that's the main stage.
yeah, they got like a little get your ale here on tap station.
I'd like to ask the ailer,
Yeah.
they who distribute the ale.
Uh-huh.
Pardon me. Do you serve any food here?
Food? You know, I'll be honest, I don't think most people around here need to eat. You could check like the marketplace.
Well, I'm looking for something specific. Do you know if there's anywhere here I could get something called a milk sausage?
He just laughs. He's like, dude, used condom? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can find that like around.
Oh no. That's
We already have that one checked off, alright.
They call it a sausage because it's like a pig skin. I won't explain the joke.
Oh, I think I understand now. Thank you for your time. And I'm going to turn around and run back to the party.
Gared, you do not have drinks, you do not have food. Why did you go there?
I went to order a milk sausage.
Gared, if you need a milk sausage, all you need to do is ask.
Wait, if you knew what that was the whole time, why didn't you cross it off the list?
We did! Raziel mentioned he already has one!
Yes, I went to get the tieflings.
I think it was while you were up to get a beer, Tyler.
Oh, God.
When you actually went to get a beer.
Calorie left to go find one.
That's great.
Oh,
that's
Gared,
perfect.
you keep me young. You keep me young, Gared. Thank you.
Glad I can be of service.
Gared, you're a good man. You know.
Remy is still drunk, despite not taking the level of drunkenness
Remy is absolutely. Remy has not stopped drinking because Luke has not stopped drinking.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Oh, absolutely. I plan to delve into the madness that is Remy.
Nice.
If I ever actually played him in a campaign, I would die.
You just take too many shots and die
My-
of alcohol poisoning.
My liver would turn black.
Hmm.
All right, but anyway, we have the mixed sausage. Milan, how is the drawing coming?
What do you want me to draw?
Something saucy.
Actually, you know what? You know what, Malin? I feel like soon this night, we will have an opportunity, and I will tell you that is when you need to draw.
Oh, I have my paint kit in my bag here, so
Alright, alright.
you just give me the cue.
Okay,
Raziel,
yes,
come here. Come here.
yes, yes.
I think I have an idea.
Alright.
Where would we find the greatest concentration of naked ladies and or men that Garrett could feast his eyes upon? The answer was right in front of me. It was my first goal. A bathhouse.
You're right, alright.
The camera pans out, and there are a lot of naked people just around.
Yes,
Fucking
but they are
everywhere,
naked
man.
people
Fucking everywhere.
who are
Everywhere.
not bathing.
You're right, it needs to be more sensual for him. He's a sophisticated lad.
Exactly. Garrett is not. He has his eyes to the floor. His face is redder than a tomato. He does not look upon these bodies and think, oh, I want to fuck. He's like, oh, God, I better not look. I am a little baby boy.
Getting a little Italian there.
But if we go to the bathhouse, perhaps he will look.
Alright, so succubus panties first, backstage, then siren. That's the plan here.
Yes.
Alright, Raziel, with his eyes on the prize, heads towards the stage area. There is actually no show going on here. It looks like it's wrapped up and the audience is sort of milling about, going back to the stations. You make your way sort of around the curtain to the back, and wouldn't you fucking know it, there's a succubus wearing panties, chatting up some of her fellow troop members, it looks like.
Ah, glorious day.
I am going to slide forward on one knee towards her. Like this. Mademoiselle! Oh. I have been looking for you all of my life.
Let me guess. You want the panties.
You have read me like a book, mademoiselle.
I'm so glad I brought like 5 extra pairs. This is so fun. All right, we'll give you the drill. You gotta beg for them.
I have to
Come
beg
on.
for you.
Come on, let's hear it.
Mademoiselle, you do not know me. Please, mademoiselle. Please, I beg of you. Oh, Lord above, I would like nothing more than to have your panties in my possession, mademoiselle.
All right, make a hot persuasion check.
Oh,
With
and
advantage.
and I'm giving him accompanying sad violin.
Yeah, make it with
music.
advantage.
All right.
It is the saddest violin you've ever heard.
All right. The persuasion is strong.
Yep.
Persuasion's pretty strong.
Persuasion's pretty good.
She's like, all right, that's pretty good. That's not all you got, though, is it? Come on, you can do a little more.
Oh, mademoiselle. You underestimate me. My queen! How great and most powerful! I am but a humble servant to your majesty! You are perfection incarnate, and I am but a lowly worm on the ground. I beg of you. I beg of you, mademoiselle. Please, bless me with
The
your
rest of the
panties.
crew has sort of started looking, and they're all kind of snickering. And they're just kind of watching to see what would happen. Is anyone else doing anything, or are you just watching this awkward display?
I'm still playing.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, could I give him guidance too?
I mean, it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yes.
Sure.
Guide
Yes.
him.
You guide him well. After much begging and much kissing of her feet, she finally relents, having wasted, a good 5 minutes of your time.
And as soon as Remy gets him, he'll snatch him up. He'll bow. He'll be like, "Thank you, mademoiselle. It was fun. Always a pleasure to bow before a queen."
All right, you don't stop with that attitude, young man.
I wish I could, but sadly, that is not who I am.
And the rest of the syncubi sort of like all applaud you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
From the crowd, you hear, "All women are queens."
Thank you. Yes.
Ow!
That was actually Malin.
Oh, Raziel. Raziel,
Yes.
there is something I have planned. Just in case we cannot inspire Gareb.
Oh.
But it will require a piano.
Hmm. Did we come across one?
I have not seen one yet. But never put it past this place to have a piano lounge, no?
All right, but bathhouse.
The bathhouse, yes. Now that we have the panties in hand. I will
Victorious,
wear them like a headband.
wearing them like a headband. Victorious, you march back into the pyramid area. You sort of reach the cross section. You can choose to go through the bazaar, or you can choose to wade through this absolutely pumping party. The volume has turned up to 11 since you were last here. Which way is going?
He did not like the party. Let's go around.
All right. Yeah, I'll go around.
So if anyone wants some jams, that's what I'm listening to right now.
Jams. Did I see jams in my ears? All right, that's too loud. Okay, thank you, YouTube. You're wonderful. All right, you pass by the stairs to the Coliseum. You pass by the mix in your mouth drink stand. You go on around the halls. Malin, you have such an astronomically high passive perception, and I put the DC very low for all of this stuff. You see something odd standing sort of with a cache of goods all sort of displayed out on a crate. This little fox man sort of wringing his hands, going, "Where's
It's Swiper, everybody.
where's anyone? Fungeon necessities?"
You run a shop here?
Yes. Shop fine exotic wares for Fungeon fun. You pick
Hey Remy, Raz, let's take a gander. Maybe we could skirt some of the scavenger necessities, or perhaps find something that could help us.
Perhaps you, seller of wares. What wares do you provide?
Look. All right, and sort of the weird mishmash of stuff that he's got on display here. It looks like he's got some rope, some paddles, some foam weapons, plenty of unused condoms. Three.
I like
it
that.
looks like.
I like that we have to specify unused.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like he's got 3 health potions and some charcoal and paper. If your painting supplies weren't enough, you could probably use those. And other than that, Raziel, you notice a magical sort of amulet. But you would have to like hold it and take a closer look to determine what it was.
Mr. Fox, what does this do?
Health amulet. Good for downstairs fighting, yes? And good for drinking. Makes you a good drinker.
Would you mind if I took a closer look?
Collateral.
Wait a second. Is this person a fox or are they a dog or perhaps a wolf?
Make a nature check.
Because if they were a wolf and they sold items and wares, that would make them a werewolf.
Pretty good.
I don't have nature.
You can still make a nature check. It's just your int.
All right. I know everything.
It's not a wolf. Not a werewolf.
Damn it.
In fact, though it looks like a fox, it's not really a fox either. It's not anything of the natural material world that you recognize.
And it would be rude to ask him what he is. Oh well. I can appreciate me for my hilarious ways.
So I take his fox hand and stuff it into my thong. He says, "Naton, hold that for a little bit."
He squeezes it extremely hard.
Just.
Oh my.
You feel his little nails bite into you. Oh my god, roll 20. You feel his little nails dig into you. Ouch. You take 3 points of damage. And he snatches his hand away. And he says, no. You want magic item? Trade magic item.
No, I just want to detect magic on it.
I want collateral. We can trade back.
Do I have anything?
I do not think we have anything to trade this now.
You all have magical armor.
We do, but that's pretty important, especially considering we have how many hours till the big Colosseum fight?
Here, just take mine. I'm not using it.
2 hours.
Wait, that's right, Melin! You are naked!
And also is naked. The fox takes your armor and nods and gives you the amulet. And Raziel, you determine that this is an amulet of health, which will make your constitution score 19, as long as you are wearing it. It doesn't stack with other things.
Cool.
My. Well, who am I kidding? The person in front should probably be wearing this if you are not of a high constitution.
Y'all read?
I am not of particularly high constitution, but I prefer not to have that matter.
What's Calreed's con?
It will.
I'm rather well protected. If you'd like to use that, Remy. I think that you could use a little boost to your stamina right now anyway. As I watch him sway.
You're gonna make him a drunken master.
Actually, why don't you keep it, Malin?
I certainly can.
All right, it is settled.
Hey, Katie, I have a question.
Yeah.
With the lay on hands ability that lets you neutralize a poison, can I make Remy sober?
You can make Remy sober.
You would not dare.
Luke is another question.
I'm
Make
gonna
me
wait
as sober as you'd like.
I'm gonna wait till Luke gets drunker and then drop that.
But you will kill me. The collective hangover I've stored over the years. It would end my life.
What are you complaining about, Mirabelle? Like, what's wrong with you right now? No, I'll wait until we're about to do our arena fight so that you're not gonna go in there a drunken mess.
I am never a drunken mess, my friend. Never.
Now,
Health, by the way.
cool.
And it'll increase your HP by the appropriate amount.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
And
So,
ignore the attunement stuff because attunement is a dumb rule.
so you guys watch me massage my junk a bit, and it glows with a golden hue as I heal for 11 damage.
Excuse me? Did you just have a wet dream or something?
Well, the Foxman did 3 points of slashing damage to his dongle.
Melon, you cannot
It
go
is
into this
healed.
place with a hurt dick. It is not possible.
I could have made you some berries, but sure. Some healing ailments.
Melon, if you have never experienced the hands of a healer, perhaps I could show you later, no?
Hands of a healer.
Yeah,
Yes, you'll need them after our duel.
Raziel totally gets high off of his own healing.
I need to ask the shopkeep.
Oh, okay, never mind. What you got to?
I do need to ask the shopkeep since he's advertising for such purposes. So, what do you know about the fight going on downstairs? We're actually signed up to be on later, but I didn't get the opportunity to watch any myself.
Well, people put bets on groups who fight, and then we win stuff. Stuff like this. This is my collection. See, I trade. I bet on you if you want. If you can win. If not, I bet against you.
I think betting on us would likely be in your favor. We're both adventurers. I'm fast. Are the debt or till forfeit?
Say again?
Are the fights to the death or is the forfeit?
There is no dying here. So you die, you poof. But you can come back.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But you will lose the fight. And you will lose your bets.
But we won't be dead.
No. What is dead?
Exactly. Now, if you think that we're worth betting on, might you have any trinkets in your collection beyond the amulet that could perhaps help secure your bet?
He sort of looks at his little spread. And he's like, None of this. Here. Take this glove. And he hands you. Hang on. I gotta type it into this Google search so I can show you what he give you.
Kitty, did you say it was a glove?
Yes.
Well, Carrie, you know what they say, no glove, no love, no?
He says, yeah. Love arrows. Yeah. They'll shoot you. This makes you not get shot.
Oh, wow. I've never actually. Roll20 can just give you the spell. No clicking off of it. That's awesome.
And if you find other magic items, we trade. I'll show you the good stuff. Yeah.
Wow, that's just a monk class ability on an item.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
There you go.
So, would you mind if I borrowed this? Be returned after our duel?
I consider investment. But if you want to return for something better later, okay.
Wonderful, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Well, wait, my friend. We are all competing on the same team. Perhaps you have a little love to share, no?
A love potion? Yeah, I got one of those. What do you give me for it?
I will give you my undying trust and affection.
No, I
Which
gave
is priceless!
I gave you every A
What do
power
you
up
need?
for one is a power up for all. It's power up for your group.
Hmm.
I need stuff. So if you want more, give me stuff.
What if I give you the sweetest kiss you've ever experienced in your life?
Bleh,
It smells like gin.
bleh.
Please, I never touched gin. You get out of here.
What if I
No.
give you the sweetest song you've ever heard?
No stuff.
Oh,
Stuff. Want stuff.
you want stuff. But I don't have a lot of stuff.
Go find stuff.
Do you want a drink?
No. Drinks are free.
Do you want a hug?
No. Hugs are free. Go take people's stuff.
Well, you're a collector of rare things, right?
Yeah.
Do you happen to play wizard deck?
I have decks. Yeah.
What if I traded you one of my rarest cards for something that can get us here?
No. Trade wizard cards. Not trade wizard cards for stuff.
I do not think we will get anywhere else with this creature.
Very weird. Alright, should we continue our scavenger hunt then?
We shall continue. Thank you, my friend, monsieur.
Thank you for stuff. And he puts on the leather straps that Malin like.
Yeah, nice.
He puts them on like dumb, like kind of over his head.
Mon coeur, you look wonderful.
Go
Hey,
find
no,
a
try
out.
throwing this rock at me.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
I want to see if this glove works. Try throwing this rock at me.
Oh,
Here, right
okay.
ahead.
I would love to.
Throw the rock as hard as I can.
Is it
Make
real?
Make an
Katie?
attack roll. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I was not ready for Katie. Like, yeah, the ghost of magic hit you in the forehead.
Oh, make an attack roll.
It's a ranged attack, I guess.
All right. Are you reacting, Kelreed?
I'm going to react and see if the glove will magically allow me to catch expertly thrown rock.
Let me read this again. All right. What's your AC? Your AC is above 13.
It is.
What if I'm trying to get hit?
Okay.
Getting
Roll
hurt,
damage then.
so-
Roll rock damage.
Roll rock damage. What
Yeah.
the fuck? What's a rock's damage? A 1d4?
It's 1d4, yeah. Plus your dex, because it's thrown. And we'll
Okay,
say you're rock proficient for the purposes of this test.
So
Oh my
that's
goodness.
that's a 5 for damage then with
All
dex.
What's your dex mod, Calorie?
Plus, so
All right, make your 1d10 plus dose.
okay,
See if
it does work.
Oh, you made it. You catch this rock. You caught that rock. You did it.
That looks like it's real deal.
It was
Raziel,
beautiful.
put this down. Put this down. He is a catcher.
Hmm.
Important to know.
Noted.
Are you taking notes?
No, he's not. All right. All right. Bathhouse.
To the bathhouse.
Y'all reach
Yes.
the next crossroads. Let me
Oh,
get
wait,
this.
I should have asked the merchant where the bathhouse was. Damn it.
The hallway continues. And then, I sure wish I knew hotkeys. Hang on. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Hallways continue. It's a little dim. It's a little disco-y. But you reach a little fork in the road. And it looks like you can go up, or you can go further east, where there's a sexy lion lounging in the middle of the hall. Just reeling the way like,
Wait,
go
is it
east.
an actual lion?
well, she's got some sort of getup going on.
So it's a lion
So-
person.
Probably not a lion.
Oh, so it is a person. Okay. All right.
Like that.
Because I can seduce a person.
That might be. As if. I mean, you've heard the famous play Lion Queen.
Wait. Melee lion queen. And we need the queen's favor.
Yes, we do.
Ah.
I just put them together. You just. But that's to go.
No, it's better this way, Calorie. It works narratively. That you're ignored.
Yeah, Reed, why would anyone be listening to you? You have not said anything interesting all night.
As we approach the Lion Queen, I discreetly look at Cal Reed.
Yeah.
Ah, so you too have noticed Calorie's affection for proud creatures.
Yes, he seems to have a thing for nobility. No?
That's not it.
Embrace your taste, Calorie. Embrace who you are.
Well, as you approach this Lion Queen, she telepathically informs all of you. Not a queen, just a sphinx.
Oh, the rebel!
Yeah. You guys want to hear a riddle?
Yes, I would like to hear.
I'm not letting anyone through unless they can answer my riddle.
Oh, please tell me your riddle.
Are you ready for it? All
I
right.
beg of you. Yes.
You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I?
Oh wait, that's a tent.
Oh,
Yes.
raw fucking vote. I'll read the half elf,
Cow red.
Wow.
and
Where
she
did
sort
this
of
come from?
flourishes with a paw and waves you on through.
Well, well.
Simple as that.
Wait a second. Does that mean we have to find an actual fucking tent?
No, we have the answer to the riddle, which is what the listing said, right?
Sure do say that.
Mm-hmm.
It works.
Alright.
And I assume that Calvary did not get hard off of the Sphinx.
No. He didn't pitch his own tent to answer that riddle.
I dejectedly leave the party forward.
Also, Katie, I love that even the answer to the riddle could be tied back to the sexual nature of this place. That's A+ right there.
How else would I be feeding this place?
Mhm.
The Sphinx of Calistria gives an unsexy riddle. What the fuck would that be?
I mean, what
All
can I
right.
say?
Y'all continue. You reach another little crossroads. Down here. There you are. Let's broaden that little view for y'all. You got a nice long hallway in front of you. And it looks like the rest of the hallway curves back in on itself.
Hmm.
A nice long hallway.
A long shaft, if you will.
I've always wanted to go down a long shaft, although I have done plenty.
Looks like
You're back, Emmy.
What was that, Garrett? I do not speak Virgin. Down the shaft!
all right. You guys continue down the shaft. As you go, oh, my notes. I hate running through Roll20. It sucks. All right, here we go. You guys head down the shaft. It becomes a little cave complex. Little stalagmite columns stretching from floor to ceiling. There's some kobolds running along a series of like catways. Those little cat tracks up above.
Catwalks.
Yeah, catwalks. That's the word. They've all got little loincloths on, and they've all got little trays. Looks like little foods and drinks. And they're sort of rushing to and fro, yammering in their dumb kobold speech. And you guys get closer to where this cave opens up. It is pitch fucking black, by the way. Does anyone not have dark vision? We all have dark vision.
I think we all have dark vision. Wait, did you say that?
Huh?
Did you say the kobolds had food?
It looks like they've got stuff on trays. Yeah, food, drinks.
It got red. Maybe you can ask one of them for a milk sausage.
No, we're done with that.
Are you sure, Calred? I can ask for you.
Okay.
Alright. You guys come to an open cavern where some rocky shelves are sort of sluiced by underground streams. There are various elves and lizard folks getting it on in these little showers. There are some recesses with sunken little nests where they're continuing to get it on, a little spicier. And there are some dragonborn pole dancers dancing around these stalagmite columns. And it's very cool and misty in here. You can only see about 60 feet all around you, all of you, but you can see beyond that there's these sparkling bioluminescent blue lights. The sort of these lichens that are also reflecting off of these scales and glowing and glittering. And there is a very large glistening concentration of these lights in the very back of the cavern. You have found the lizard den. It's
Alright.
quiet. It's quiet and hissy and saucy. What are y'all doing?
I think we have found a place to find our metal scale, no?
Hmm.
It could be.
And perhaps a stolen tail as well.
As long as I don't mind regrowing it, yes. When we enter the lizard's den, does like the classic Dark Souls text come up and that one sound?
Yeah.
Mm,
Sure, yeah. Actually, that does happen.
oh, wow.
Yeah, you entered a new level area.
This is certainly a new area of the place.
Let us split up. Melon, you come with me. Raziel, stick with Calric. Keep an eye on his dick. I will go after the scale. If you do not mind Raziel going after the tail.
I'm always up to chase some tail.
I know you are, my friend.
Oh, you set him up for that, I see.
Me and Raziel, we vibe.
Hook, line, and sinker.
All right. Melon, stay with me. Watch my back. I'm about to probably get into some trouble.
All right. I will watch your back.
I will try and find a metallic dragon pole dancer. Or metallic dragonborn pole
Alright.
dancer.
You find one very easily. They're dancing. They're like, hey, you like what you see?
I absolutely do, mon cher. How are you?
You know, pretty good, they say, flipping themselves upside down.
It looks like it.
You know, having a nice dance workout here in the middle of this party.
Yes, I noticed your core. It is very strong, no?
Yeah, you gotta work on that core, Raph.
You do this often? It's pull downs.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good.
Do you think perhaps I could, how you say, feel your muscle?
You wanna feel my rock hard muscle, bro?
I would absolutely love to. Your arms are incredible. Incredible.
I work really hard. I eat a lot of meat. Here, let me fuck this for you.
Oh my
He gets off the
goodness.
pole and comes
Oh my
down.
goodness! All right, as I'm feeling their muscles, I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check to see if I can get that good scale.
Yeah, you make that check.
Shit! I forgot to ask Raziel if he would do me and I would do him.
No, we always do.
Okay. So I have his inspiration. He has mine. We are good.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, sure. I want to remind you guys that your inspiration die should be D8s. I think you guys were using D6s last time.
Mine is a D8. I don't think Oliver has enough levels in Bard for his to be
Yeah,
D8.
you should have 6 levels in Bard.
I thought he went 3 and 3.
Oh. I
He went
guess.
full Bard. This is Gestalt, baby.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh.
Yours-
Oh, yes, I see. I didn't read
Yeah.
the level 5.
Yeah,
bonus.
yours should be a D8
Yeah,
then.
so
Oliver.
it is a
It
D8.
should be
Yeah.
these aren't infinite. They last 2 minutes, but once you use it, it's not gonna stick around. It's used.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
counts.
So you
You know what?
both have 10
I'll
minutes.
just add it. I'll just add on that extra D8 because I want to be real sneaky about this.
Okay.
22.
So it's a 22.
Yeah. You have yourself a bronze scale. A bronze dragonborn scale.
I'm just gonna put that away real quick as a
And he
part of
sort of,
the.
where he touched his muscle, he sort of like, sorry, he got some flaky skin.
Oh, no worries. You are immaculate.
Thanks. You want to dance?
Absolutely.
I'll show you some tricks.
Oh, I would love to learn. Let us do it.
Can I request a perception check made by me, Malin?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
You know, Malin's not one to put labels here or anything, but just by a general consensus, I'm making a perception check. Is that a maiden?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Your sweet intelligence.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, that is what I asked to find.
Well, hard to say. What is maidenhood in dragon culture?
Yeah, it's an introspective question.
That is definitely a male dragon form. So.
I'm thinking, will this fly? This is what Malin's thinking right now. But I'm gonna let let me do his thing.
These are legitimate questions.
These are legitimate questions. And what does make a maiden? We'll say, can a man be a maiden? Why not? Why not?
Why not
Yeah.
both?
But they'd have to do it voluntarily.
And they're absolutely fair. I can assure you of it.
Oh yes, I'm not
Pretty
denying that. Not denying that at all.
So, what is your regimen, my friend? I must know. I say as I'm dancing.
Squat.
I can't tell. Your ass is incredible. Oh, crap.
He turns around and wags his tail.
That ass is popping.
Thank you, bro.
Oh,
What? Wait, sorry.
I was just gonna add that. I lean over to Raziel and I just say, "Is this saucy?"
No, not yet. Not
Wait.
yet.
Okay, keep waiting. Okay.
So did you guys come down here to party with the dragons, or
well, yes, we
what are you up
we
to?
wanted to scope out the entire area. We were actually looking for the bathhouse, though, on our way.
Oh,
But we
bathhouse.
stumbled across here, and I have to say, I'm having a great time.
Well, yeah, I don't know about a bathhouse. I mean, I've heard there's like a weird lake, like
Weird
outside. Yeah, and there's some like bay forest going on. I don't know. I haven't gone over there. I've just been dancing here.
Wait, would the lake be in the fair forest? Do you know?
No, I don't think so. I think it was its own thing by the sound of it.
Okay.
There's like a tiki bar. It sounded cool. Maybe I'll get to it.
Okay. Maybe we can go together. I would not mind.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down to take a break, get some wash on.
I forgot to ask, what is your name? I'm
Oh.
Remy Pardue.
My name is Gez. People just call me Gez. It's hard to pronounce. It's
Well,
draconic.
Monsieur Gez. I would be happy to accompany you.
Sure, yeah. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, I have a group of friends as well. You can join us all.
All right, let's go to the tiki bar.
Yeah. And then, like, cut to Raziel and Cowreed doing their thing. What are we doing right now? You're trying to get the fucking tail.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Alrighty.
Perception. Not one S20. That's not how we do this.
Wow. Robust.
Saucy.
Saucy. It's a little dark in here. And Cal Reed, you are not looking at the people sort of squirming in these little nests. Raziel, you are too focused on the dragonborn ass that is swishing in front of Remy's face.
It is a great ass, I tell you.
It's very
Smack
small.
it. I give it a little.
Yeah, he's like, haha. Careful, bro. Don't want to damage the goods.
Oh, I am sorry, I could not help myself.
Alright. Y'all coming to the tiki bar? I can show you where it is. You don't want to go the wrong way. I heard there was like night hags or something.
Oh. Well, that would not be. Well, would it? If I ever fucked a night hag?
I don't think they're down to.
I
But they
think
might be.
I fought one.
They are
Nothing.
here, no? I assume that everything that is here is down to fucking one way or another.
Yeah, down to fuck or down to fuck with you. I think the night hags might be the latter.
Oh, but to have that notch carved into my belt, it would be a sweet victory, no?
It's the thing to do in this temple, I hear.
Speaking of which,
Yeah?
yes, I
Yeah?
have never been with a dragon bone before.
We can. Yeah. Oh, are you proposing something? I mean, I was gonna get it on with the whole crew like later tonight. But you know,
Oh,
he's still pretty chill. Like, he'd probably hang out with us. Like, if the guys think you're cool or whatever.
all right. Well, I would hate to intrude, but if you are inviting me, I would love to attend.
Yeah. Let's get sloshed at Tiki Bar though. And then I'll take you back. Yeah.
All
That'll be
right.
awesome.
While they do that, I am looking out for some. Actually, do I know if kobolds lose their tails? Like if they're scared or something, they just leave them behind, like a lizard.
Make a nature check on that one.
Holy
Yes.
shit! You're a fucking genius, Oliver.
Because I know, like, lizards, a lot of them do that. They just leave their tail behind.
You sure know that about lizards, but let's see what you know about kobolds.
Okay, nature. Alright. With intelligence, my strong suit.
Oh, I mean, lizards do that. Kobolds are lizards.
Yeah, totally.
You probably just pluck it off, right? Or scare it really hard, and then it'll drop it,
Wait.
right?
Don't forget, you have a 1d8 inspiration, my friend.
I don't think I'm gonna use it there.
All right, I can respect it.
You've nevertheless been inspired.
Yes. And I think,
You
alright.
could scare it hard enough that its tail would drop in surprise, like all of your common fence lizards of your youth.
Alright, Calreed.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to need... We need to scare some of these kobolds into dropping their tail. Just go a little...
That's your big plan.
Well, yes, do you have a better plan? Also, we're gonna get tails.
Well, no, I guess this is the best we have.
Yes, alright. So, what is a kobold scared of most? Come on, you don't make me do all the thinking. You got a brain, you got a noggin too.
Probably a dragon?
Are you sure? I thought they liked dragons.
I thought they sort of feared and revered them.
Okay, what else are they afraid of?
Does this Calreed know calculus?
Who knows, man?
Who knows in this world?
I don't even know if we're on Ragnarok right now. Or,
You
like,
know
if
what,
we
dude?
came from Ragnarok. We could have come from, like, I don't know.
As far as I'm concerned, if this is Cal Reed, he knows Calicos.
They might be scared of griffins.
Yeah, did I notice any of the kobolds sort of shying away from Arun?
They seemed pretty focused on what they were doing and very secure on their little catwalks.
Hmm.
Hard to tell.
Let's
All right. Karen, you think? Give me something.
Alright, I've never been one to do much frightening. Let me think. I mean, I think if Aaron just goes up there and screeches and flaps his wings really hard, maybe that'll do the trick. And you're sure this is going to work, right?
I mean, kobolds are basically lizards, right? Like,
They're a bit more than that.
yeah, this will totally work.
All right, I'm gonna go over and whisper into Aaron's ear hole.
And all right, and when he does that, I want to use some, what is it? Thaumaturgy to like make it real like a jump scare.
Okay, so you're gonna assist Aaron.
Yes.
Alright. Sounds good. Aaron's like nods, understanding. And then with advantage on his intimidate check. Thunder, lightning. Let's see here. All right. You get he targets sort of a cluster of 4 of these kobolds up on these catwalks, and 2 of them are like mildly inconvenienced by the feathers. The other 2 are and they drop what they were carrying and scatter. And you sort of see a couple platters of things clatter to the stone ground there. And then Aaron comes back and he's like,
Oh, was there anything on the platters?
you go over and take a look.
Any tails?
There is some sort of rubber dildos and a butt plug with a little tail attached.
Haha!
A little fuzzy tail.
a stolen tail.
So you now have a rubber dildos, should you need it, and a butt
Excellent.
plug.
This isn't what I was expecting.
Well,
I hope
obviously,
the tails
Calreed.
come off.
All right, and I saunter back to Remy.
Like, does that mean the kobold had it?
He had it
In
on a
there?
platter. He had it on a platter.
Oh, okay.
Carrying it.
What a dirty, dirty kobold. Are we sure that wasn't Calicos? Are we sure?
Calicos was a eunuch.
Also true.
I
Yeah,
don't know what
but
the dildos was for.
Dude, that doesn't mean that he can't fucking stick a butt plug up there. Come on, dude.
Well, I mean,
Come and get your kicks, dude.
You also find in that spray a vial that hasn't broken somehow in the fall, and it is Razio. I'm just gonna give it to you because I don't really give a shit.
KDDM is the best CM.
Well, this is like a play test, so just take it. It is a potion of alter self.
oh,
And there's alter self. If you don't have it around.
all
Wait.
right.
You can alter yourself to be anything. I like this. I approve.
Alright, I can become half a fairy. Excellent.
So let us count what we have, yes?
Alright, we have the leg hairs of a drider.
Yes.
Potentially. Something blown.
Yes.
We have a milk sausage, several of them, back in the room. Stolen tail here. The answer to the Sphinx's riddle, succubus's panties, and an enchanted rope. So, we are missing 4 things still.
I
No,
have this
3
scale.
things. You do.
I have this scale.
So we have 3 things left. Her Majesty's favor, a siren's bathwater, and a saucy drawing. But Remy, there's only 3 things left. And Coward hasn't pitched at
Shit.
all.
Gary has not pitched a single thing. What
Okay.
would give that boy a boner, I swear to God!
Alright, it's gotta be... It has to be the siren, alright?
Yes, we have seen every race, practically. And he has not even budged. Not even a little. Nothing!
Not even a quarter chub.
Not even a quarter chop. Gary! Not even a quarter chop about you!
That was good. That was good.
Oh my god.
Not even a quarter chop. In the realm of Calistria!
Hey,
God!
hey, Calistria supports asexuals too.
Yes,
It's okay, but
I
let's go ahead and
appreciate
take
that. I appreciate that, Gaz. But I know for a fact that boy wants to fuck! And I will point to Cowrie and I will make as big a scene as possible.
Because, like, sometimes people got, like, performance anxiety. Heck, well.
Gaz, you are so understanding. You are just wonderful. Let me give you a kiss. I will kiss him on the cheek.
Okay, maybe ask
Yes,
a little.
yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm sorry, I should have asked. I was too excited.
It's
I was too
okay.
excited.
I forgive you.
Would you mind if I give you little pecks on the cheek?
I like you, but let's get a little sloshed.
That is fair, my friend, and I will produce another drink from nowhere.
Perfect.
Let us go to the tiki bar. All of us! That means you, coward!
I'm coming.
God.
Okay. Y'all exit the shaft. You're at the crossroads again. And Gez is like, so, that way. I hear his night tags. That way, he points. That way.
Alright, let's avoid that
This
one.
way. This way is the tiki bar.
Alright, lead the way.
Alright. Tiki bar. And he leads you all the way up here. You pass by some other hallways that are all sort of the same shit looking. Towards another hallway. Oons, 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 oons. And then you find a tiki bar. It is the strangest place to find a fucking cabana you ever would have thought of. But here it is. A wooden bungalow with a bar where fruity drinks are being served in large bowls of pineapple. It's just a pineapple. The bowl is a pineapple. Dashes of cinnamon are lit on fire on top of them, and ooh, it's a little hot. That's a little spicy. Not a lot of patrons here. It's kind of quiet. There's like a gentle uke being played somewhere in the background. Tiki torches, the light smell of salty air, and sort of all of the windows of this bungalow are open to the outside where it is nighttime. And the ocean breeze sort of wafts through. Outside, you can see a strand, sort of beach, sandy beach out there. Dark though. You'd probably have to like go out there to get like a closer view of what's happening. It's the beach at night. Here you are.
Galred,
Torchlit bungalow.
Galred, look at me. Look
I'm
at
looking
me,
at you.
Galred. There is nothing in this world that I love more than to walk along the beach at night. To hear the crashing of ocean waves, to smell the salt air as the sand falls between my feet. It is beautiful in a way, Galred.
It's quite nice.
Do you have anything like that, Galred? Anything that you would consider something that would put you at peace in your heart?
Yes.
And what is it, Galred?
Where are you going with this?
Galred, we are merely having a heart-to-heart on the beach.
Now?
There is nothing else, Galred. When I am here, when I am in this place, it reminds me of simpler times. Before, well, it does not matter. But Galred, I would like to know what brings you peace? What makes you happy, Galred?
A job well done? Serving those in need? A good day of training?
So you really are a bottom, Galred. I had a
Is that
feeling.
what you're trying to discern from this?
No, of course not, Galred. It is merely an observation. But a day of training, helping others, there is nobility in that, Galred, and I can respect you for it. Perhaps I have been too harsh on you, Galred.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
Perhaps I should not force you into something you do not want to do.
Oh, all right.
Galred, me and Raziel, I will admit, we believe that we were transported here not of our volition, although we agree. But it was out of a need for you, Galred.
Me.
Yes. A need for you to find out something about yourself that perhaps maybe you do not even know.
I don't think that we were sent here so that I could have some kind of self-discovery.
But then what else is there in the land of Calistria?
I felt like I feel like this whole thing is somewhat without reason.
Galrid, we may not remember why we are here. But we do know that we all came here. We all agreed to come here. Whether you remember or not, there is something you are supposed to do. Something we are all supposed to do here. And I intend to help you find that.
I think you're severely overthinking this.
That is fair, Galred. That is fair. But I have talked enough. Enough serious business! Remy Perdu is a man of action and fun. This heart to heart, it was lovely.
Hey,
Thank you.
Have you seen this menu? What is a pina colada?
Hey, pina colada! Melin! Let us get fucked up!
It is served to you in a coconut.
I will have one of the pineapple drinks.
It is delicious, and you cannot taste the alcohol. But boy, do you start to feel it.
Calorade? There's no alcohol in this one. You should try it.
Great, this is amazing!
Yeah, just have a taste. You won't... Yeah, taste and see if there's alcohol, believe me.
Bartender,
Yeah,
these drinks contain alcohol, correct?
yeah.
There you go. Solved it.
No, they lie.
It smells pretty good, though. Can you make me one maybe without the alcohol?
Nope. But I can make you one with the alcohol.
That's not what I want.
I can give you a pineapple.
Just a whole pineapple?
Alright, Calorade. I will use my magic to remove the alcohol from this one.
He takes his scimitar, and he cuts up a pineapple, and he fills it with ice water. He's like, here. Ta-da! I only know how to make alcohol drinks.
You know, this is quite refreshing. Thank you for accommodating me.
No problem. Hope you're having a great time.
That wasn't so bad.
Calreed, you do know that pineapples digest you as you eat them, correct?
I assure you I'm stronger than this pineapple.
Malin's been keeping a very attentive ear and eye out for what she's most looking forward to, which is the Thunderdome announcements. Have I heard one recently? Do I have an estimate of?
No, with your ranger sense, you kind of know that about an hour and 45 minutes have passed, and you probably have like an hour and 15 until you should get down there.
Okay.
Is the Dragonborn's posse with us?
No,
Is
it's
what?
just Gez. It's just Gez.
Weren't we
No one
gonna?
else came with us.
Oh, okay.
Gez is gone.
Oh, wait, Gez left? I thought he was chilling with us.
No, man.
Strange
French exit.
French exited you.
Ah.
During your heartfelt speech, in fact.
Gez, we will meet again, my friend, I am sure. I was just about to ask him if he wanted to walk along the beach.
No, man. You picked him on the cheek and he's like, whoa.
You're right, I invaded his boundaries. That's fair. I'm sorry, Gez.
Take no front.
Alright, well,
I mean, that probably ruined it for the entire Dragonborn orgy, so, you know, that's on me. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
I look at you so disappointed, and I
Raphael,
let out a long sigh.
Raphael, I am so sorry. Forgive me. I did not mean to do this to you, my friend.
and with that, I begin an aria to the ocean, singing of the depths of my sorrow.
Can I
And
absolutely duet that?
Okay, Razio, please make a performance check with advantage as you are being assisted.
yeah, and it's about my. Let's see, where's performance? Oh, there it is. Okay, +8.
You gaze out longingly into the sea. You notice there's something inherently erotic about this place. As your tune carries gently over the waves, Remy's very French voice, surprisingly soft and lovely, accompanying you.
Oh, Remy's accent doesn't carry over into his singing.
All right, well, surprisingly soft and un-French as it drifts out over the waves. About like a few moments into it, you start to hear like a harmonizing noise drift back from across the waves. Someone's picking up your harp, and they're doing it better than Remy.
Raziel, the sirens.
And I continue my song, segueing from disappointment at the loss of possibility of love into finding love in other places, in the inherent eroticism of the ocean, in the Dark Mother's embrace.
Oh yeah.
And I will continue to assist. Betas in those sirens, how dare they?
The chorus picks up, sweeping and grand. You couldn't have asked better from a church, almost as if this is the church's choir.
and I walk barefoot. Well, I'm always barefoot right now, so but on the sand, to the edge of the water. Making special note of how white and frothy the waves are.
Well, it's hard to tell in the black abyss of night, but there
And
is a gentle glow from behind you, where sort of the building is and the tiki torches are, that gives a nice glistening reflection.
like a lighthouse, I cast light
Oh,
upon myself, like a beacon in the night.
excellent. You're beautiful. You're a shining angel on the sand. As you get closer to the water, I'm gonna need you to make a hot wisdom save.
Is that for both of us?
Are you still helping him?
Of course.
Make a wisdom save.
Raziel and I, we perform together. We're great solo, but together.
Well,
This one, I think I will be using that inspiration on. Probably. Actually, let's
I ain't
see.
got inspiration anymore, so we go on raw.
Plus 1d.
And raw works.
Roll 1d. Okay, so that is a 23 on me.
all right. I will say, for the purposes of excitement, or not excitement in this case, I only crit attack rolls, so there are no auto fail or succeed
That is
skills in my D&D land. However, both make the save, and sort of you notice the flash of a slithering black tentacle sink beneath the waves, and bloop away as the little song ends. You're not sure what that effect was, only that you shook it off.
Perhaps we are treading into dangerous waters, no?
Well, I take my my pineapple, take some water out of the ocean. Let us head back inside then.
Let us head back inside indeed, my friend, and I will give him a half.
Pretty good. You have a pineapple full of ocean water.
Or as they say, a Saron's bathwater.
Indeed. As some would call a siren's bath water.
Her Majesty's favor and a saucy drawing left. Remy, I am bitterly disappointed in both of us. We have not presented Malin with a saucy situation.
We have not presented her with much, my friend. But between me and you, any situation can be saucy enough to draw, no?
But if it is between you and me, that would just be too easy.
Too easy indeed, my friend. We need much more than just the two of us.
Let us find Her Majesty.
Let us find Her Majesty indeed. Unless, of course, she is not attracted to men, in which case we will have to find something else. But whatever, we will proceed.
I wiggle the alter self potion. We shall see.
Oh, I see. I hope there is enough for 2 doses.
There is enough for
There is enough for 1. Okay. I understand. I understand.
Yes, I'm afraid I don't have any magic to double this.
It is all right, Raziel. It's all right. I accept it.
So we head back in.
Okay. You're back in the bungalow. Where are y'all going?
I guess the last place is this way, right?
You haven't explored that way.
We also haven't explored this way.
Ah.
Or this way.
Well, the night hags are this way, so we don't want to go there.
Or this way, because the Driders were there.
Well, this is cut for content, but over here, over here. Those are areas that you were warned about. Or you have about an hour if you wanted to short rest before the tournament. Or if you wanted to ignore the tournament.
Well, what better way to get Her Majesty's favor than to win a tournament, no?
That is true. That is how you win ladies' favor in some cultures.
And that is just about the last thing we need.
Do we know who Her Majesty is here?
We have no idea, my friend.
Make a religion check.
What's my religion check?
You know, I thought of getting religion as a preferred, but I was stupid and didn't. So
I didn't take it, but it's okay.
we're
I'm gonna
going raw.
But also raw dog that religion.
Exactly.
Just as
do it. Oh,
they wanted.
Valid.
Well,
Kelreed, you're sober. And you've been picking up what this place has been putting down. Her Majesty is most definitely Callistria. The queen herself. The queen bee, as it were.
well, she's not going to be impressed by a tournament unless the tournament involves lewd acts. Wait, no, but this is making my head hurt.
Galred, think less.
Okay, Her Majesty likely refers to Callistria, so we're going to have to do something that wins her favor.
Raziel, do you hear that?
I think
I see.
This is exactly what we have you two here for.
Galistria herself.
She'll be watching.
She will be.
Okay, we need
There's
to...
no greater prize in this. There's no greater prize.
Okay, whew. Okay, we need to take a short rest.
Let us, yes, short rest, everyone. Short rest.
Let's go.
All right.
Even you horse with wings.
Where are you resting? Where are you short resting?
Could go back to the room.
Yeah, back to the room. Let's go.
We gotta pick up the milk sausage. Anyway.
We do. We have to pick up the milk sausage.
Valen, how do you stay so calm through all of this?
Years of meditation, body honing, ignoring people.
Well, Gauri, there is a reason she will be my future wife. Yes, the beautiful Melen. Mwah! Everything for you, my dear.
Anyway,
There's the agony.
All right. I'll head back to the room. As you come up to the third floor where your room is, you notice the environ has changed a little bit. It seems that while you were away, a giant obelisk of some sort had descended to the center of the club space. It's a large, like, what's that shape? It's like a diamond shape, floating rock almost. That's like gently turning on the center vertical axis, and it's covered in these bas reliefs of acts of pleasure, naked folk of all kinds, mostly demonic kind of looking, some angelic looking, just going to town and having a ball, as it were. And this sort of floating rock is large enough that you notice that there's some like ethereal bridges kind of crossing over to it from above. Looking into your room.
Ethereal bridges. Raziel, we could rest, yes. But we could also warm up, no?
No, well, I do like the idea. I am feeling entirely uninspiring right now. And we mean to inspire.
We mean to inspire, yes.
And we must show patience.
Raziel, you are right. You are truly and undoubtedly right.
And
I'm glad you're here with me, my friend.
And I just plop backwards on the bed.
But that does not mean we cannot cuddle, no?
Come on.
I'll jump on the bed next to Raziel.
Which of you is the big spoon?
Raziel's the big spoon.
Raziel is the big spoon. 100%. Remy loves being the little spoon.
You feel safe. Everyone loves being the little spoon.
Exactly.
Yes, come
Alright.
underneath my wings.
You all gain the benefits of a short rest. You chill for an hour.
Is it I can use up to 6 my hit dice? Is that how it works? To regain HP?
Yeah. So you only recover your hit dice on a long rest.
Oh,
You can use as many of them as you want in this or a short rest.
which we have 6, right?
Yeah, you'll have 6 total.
Okay, I'm back to full.
I'll roll one more. That's good.
Cute.
The Driders didn't get me.
They
I'm
should
chilling.
Right. Outside, about an hour later, you hear some unintelligible announcement, followed by a whole lot of cheering and whooping.
That's the cue.
Have they all got their invitations? Some
Let's
people
post
haven't gotten them
the-
yet,
Are we all ready?
so I'm thinking a lot got lost.
I believe I am.
Leyland does some one-handed push-ups.
I'm stretching.
Right.
Now remember, everyone, to warm up your muscles before we go into the arena.
Of course, we are very limber, Gowrie. You do not need to remind us.
Let me see you touch your toes.
I touch my toes with ease.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, yeah.
Type.
Type. Shit.
You do not touch your toes with ease.
I, however, do like a full splits.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are skilled in the Callistrian practice of sex yoga.
Yes.
Gowrie, I'm plenty flexible. I do not need to prove myself to a virgin.
It's just rude.
Well, get laid and I will stop.
All right. Y'all make your way back down to the Thunderdome. And as the crowd, it's a little dense getting down there, but you make your way to the front. You make your way to check in, and you are informed briefly of the prize. It is much like an Emmy statue, just a golden bee statuette, sort of sitting on a pedestal behind the check-in hag. And she says, "All right, all 5 of you are here. 4 in the Griffin. Great. We'll call you up. We'll call you when you're ready. Get down in the hero lounge, in the participant lounge." And y'all do. I'll do that. There's some waiting around as the game loads.
This is so strange. You being used to the Pathfinder system where you cast a spell and it lasts like fucking hours, so you just pack on bonuses on bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concentration is a thing. I will remind you that you can eschew concentration for 1 effect at a time by casting at 1 level higher than required. And that is a house rule that I personally enjoy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally forgot about that one.
Yeah, I mentioned it like one of the session zeros.
Yeah.
These are house rules.
You want to apply that. Oh, nuts, sluts.
No nuts, sluts.
Are there any other house rules
Besides that one,
that I'm forgetting about?
let me check.
Oh,
The Callistrian house rule is ejaculate and evacuate.
Oh, there's the I don't give a shit about your draw sheet taking an action or somatic components. They can be your weapons. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. God, I hate this. Game is loading. Can I even do that? Oh my God, I hate. Everyone, get some snacks.
All right.
He will be back shortly.
All right.
God.
Quick break.
Yeah, quick break. I'll be here to chat, but I'm gonna be setting some shit up because I don't know how this works.
All right. I have a question for you, Katie.
What's up?
When we were going down towards the Thunderdome, did I get a view of the arena? Their terrain?
Yeah,
Any scouting I could have done?
yeah. It is a pit you will see in just a moment. That I would be. Why does this grid not work? Well, it's fine. Yeah, you'll see it in a sec. It's just like it's a bare dirt ass ring, with like a kind of moat around it, a dry moat. So there's like a pit, like 10 foot deep, and like a raised platform sort of thing.
I see.
Tell them to get a, what's it called, babysitter. I am back.
Hello.
And where's everyone else?
Oh, they creeping.
Oh, don't worry, I'm here.
Hours in the sex dungeon, and yet only one of us has actually had sex.
I
Huh.
sort of
Yeah.
do it that way. I'm actually surprised even one of you had managed to do anything about that.
I mean, it was only 21 minutes, so.
Well, unsatisfying to say the least. Damn, you're gonna be gone next week too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Rip that subplot. Oh well.
You're not allowed to be gone.
He can do what he wants.
Nah.
I think if, depending on how far you guys get tonight, which might be through this whole thing, next time is going to be real short. And we're just going to dick around afterwards. Anyway, so.
All right.
We'll just use that time to conspire, I think, when Oliver's not here.
Mm-hmm.
I had another section planned, but I don't really want to do it. It's too much. You guys too long to do part 1.
You always plan for your party to do much longer than your initial estimate.
That's not true, really. Well,
once-
it depends.
I once made a dungeon that my party could have gone through in 45 minutes, and it took us 9 hours.
Yeah. Well, you guys are a herd of cats compared to my other group.
I don't know. I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't like that.
I made some mistakes too, but that's only because this dungeon's all over the place. And I hate Roll20. And I hate, well, I don't hate Roll20. I just hate DMing from a computer screen. It's real awkward.
Hmm.
It's a little all over the place. But we're getting through it.
Look, we might not be top quality.
Oh, you
not-
guys are
Speak for yourself.
We're not professional players.
In terms of a speed run.
Speedrun stats.
But we've given a lot of laughs. All right.
not about speed running or anything like that.
Certainly not.
If you speedrun the Fungeon, you're doing something wrong there.
About having a good time. That's it. You guys are having a pretty good time if you're stopping to have sex with things along the way, I'd say.
Having a good time.
Except only one of us is done. We could have all been doing it.
Oh, you've been trying, to be fair.
Maybe the real treasure was the STDs we caught along the way.
Speak for yourself. I'm a paladin. Disease-free, bitch.
Everyone's been vetted and tested. And also nobody's in their real bodies here.
That's a great point.
Mm-hmm.
How rad.
Don't start this.
I fucking I did that to Tyler at work. I was like, "Oh, Cal rad," and he was like, "No."
No.
Not allowed.
Yeah.
I forbid it.
If you ever use your supervisor powers to call you up to the front end, I would be like, "Dale, I will be up as soon as I can." No?
I mean, then you're just a fool.
Oh, people will like me.
People will love
Like
you.
you.
They'll be like, "You're so sassy, Luke."
Oh my God, Luke, you're so sassy.
Luke, you're pretty sassy.
I am pretty sassy. It gets me in a lot of trouble.
You said the fuck word on the radio once.
Twice. Twice I've said the fuck word on the radio.
Christian Costco? Can't believe it.
No fucking Costco.
Yep.
Okay, is
I
everyone
mean,
here?
it's not like their punishment was to take the radio away, but then it was like, but we can't take the radio away because we need to be able to call you on the radio in order to bring you up front.
Oh, wow.
So there was literally nothing they could do. I might say fuck a few more times over the radio. Who knows?
Worked out for you the first time, why not?
It worked out the first and second times. Apparently, they don't have the power to do anything to me.
Or they're unwilling to.
Or Peter didn't want to bother going through the write-up process, which is totally believable because Peter doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah,
I say lots of fuck words at work.
man, I
I just don't talk
can't
to
wait
anyone.
until.
I talk a lot and violently. Well, are we ready to go?
Yeah, of course.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Johnny, you here?
I am alive.
Jimbo.
Excellent. Why'd you call him Jimbo?
Because
That's a J name.
that's what I said.
Cromulent name.
You're fired, Tyler. I'm sorry.
Okay. You are called into battle. It is. Remind me of your group name. It was Cal Reed's last name.
It was Thaddeus and Company.
Thaddeus and Company.
It's pronounced
Is
dangerous.
Thaddeus.
Yes.
Whatever, Thaddeus.
Company.
It's Phaedrus. I know because I gave him that name.
It's told over the mic. And the rest.
Phaedrus and Company, please come up.
Thank you.
You want an extra cheeseburger with that? Large cheeseburger, extra fries, what else?
Y'all walk out into the sweet arena. Can you guys see the sweet arena? Or did
Yes,
I
we
get it
can.
Sick. I did it right. I can't. There's no feedback to like tell you that your players see the thing.
No.
I hope the grid is on. The grid is on point. Holy shit.
It better fucking be.
That's a miracle
Because all
in
I
this fucking program.
on a grid. So it's a good tool. Okay. You are in a pit. The dome stretches above you where little spectators cling like little spideys up on that grid. This orangey area is a 10-foot pit with some difficult-ish looking terrain down at the bottom.
Wonderful.
You are standing on a nice manicured dirt platform, two portcullises on either side. Y'all step out about where you are, and the portcullis closes behind you, and let the battle begin. Oh God, that didn't happen. Everyone roll initiative as the air horns pop off and the crowd goes wild.
6. Yay.
Hey, remember, we get a +1 to initiative. You and me, Oliver.
7.
7.
I didn't mean to type +7.
What?
It should only be a 20.
Okay.
I only have +4. I just heard 7. I'm like, I'm a type 7.
All right. Let's see.
Johnny, which of us has the higher dex mod?
I have 4.
I have +3, so you're before me.
Cool.
1.5.
Katie, you'll need to like restart the turn order thing.
I will. Just give me a hot second. Okay. Raghil, what did you get? It's 22. Okay. Okay.
No, I got a 7.
Oh, you got a 7?
Yes.
Oh, you did get a 7. I read that wrong. All right, give me a hot, juicy second. I'm typing it in.
No, I mean like the turn order thing in Roll20. You need to like restart it every page. Otherwise, I only see a 5 there.
That's it?
I just see a 5.
Oh, what? So I have to can all of them and re-add you?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
However, I will enter my own 7. That's fine.
All right, well, let me add you all to the turn order. If I add you all at the same time, is it gonna do something dumb?
Wait, can't we add ourselves?
No.
Can you see yourselves now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see everyone else?
Raziel has a 7. Everyone else has a 0.
Yeah.
Oh, Malin has a 20.
Everyone else can put their shit in.
Is that how you spell Malin?
Yeah.
Okay. I had it wrong.
I had 2 letters off.
0.5 because you won.
I thought it was an Maelyn. That's what I thought Malin was.
No, I went off of Tolkien Elfish for the wood yellow.
Okay.
All right, let me. Now I have to open. This is so dumb, you guys. Okay. Jesus Lord. It's Malin's turn.
Oh, I'm first.
You take in the scene. There are a couple of weird bugaboos and 3 were-rats. Menacing. Well, the bugaboos are just kind of like licking the ground, actually. But these were-rats are starting to charge forward.
Malin's a bit taken aback, thinking that this is maybe a bit below her. Just knowing that it's all in good fun, though, she says, "Is this really all they have for us right now?" As she takes out her longbow and she'll knock a arrow out.
All right.
And does your extra attack carry over to range attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll make 2 longbow attacks.
What you shoot?
1 and another. And would I still have a bonus action?
Yep.
Then I'm going to use that last shot. I'm going to focus a bit on that last shot. And I'm going to use Kensei's shot onto it. So if I hit, I'll get extra damage. So those both hit?
Yeah,
I'm
what are you doing?
I'm going for one of the charging were-rats. I guess the one right in the straight line of me.
Okay. Okay.
damage incoming. So that's 2d8 since I went 2. You just add dex for damage. Alright, thank you.
Oh. Right. Doing some quick
And
works.
that's my turn.
Cool. That's a big old hit. Hang on. Just gotta write the shit down. Because I like to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am a silly Billy.
It's almost max damage. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, you hit it. Real good. It takes an arrow right in the fucking trapezoid there and damn. Right. Lord, please. Okay, Remy.
All right, I'll take a couple steps out. 5, a 10, a 15, and perhaps a 20. I'm gonna shoot the same target
This guy.
with my bow.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That'll hit. Nah. Oh, 5 damage on that?
Yeah.
Cool. You hit it with another arrow. It hits.
Wait, do I have extra attack with a
You
bow?
have extra attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
I forget, dude.
Well, again.
That one doesn't
That will miss. That he dances aside.
Well,
You still got a bonus,
dance.
and you still got movement because you only moved 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill.
Okay.
As the kids say, I will chill.
You're chilling. Raziel.
Yeah, I'm looking at these guys, and let's see. I suppose I should move a little bit. So 5, 10, 15, and then 15. Good. I will cast Sleep. So.
Alright. What are you casting? Sleep on.
Right, no, that should be a 5d8. Apologies.
Okay.
So,
27 HP?
yeah, 27 current hit points of creatures are put to sleep.
Okay. So starting with this guy. They make a will save, right? Or a wisdom save, right? Or no?
I'm not seeing a save here.
Remind me how
I don't think you do.
Alright, let me look it up.
Yeah, I think the variable for that one is the amount of HP you roll for the effect.
I remember it being HP. Da-na-na-na.
Real funky. Real
It's
funky.
weird, yeah.
It's kind of like a sore thumb for 5e spell design. I kind of wish they just changed it.
It is kind of weird. Okay, so I'm seeing how this works. Is the total number of points this spell can affect equal or less than the remaining total? Okay, so this dude who's been just utterly peppered with arrows falls asleep. He's got what's a nice sleep icon. He's got this silly face. And he is asleep. The others are wildly unaffected. You got a bonus action and you got some move left.
I do. I will bonus action. Do I have any bonus actions? Let's oh, I could quicken something. Do I want to?
You can quicken a cantrip. You can only cast spell. You can only cast one spell per turn unless it's a cantrip. That's just an overall limitation of 5e.
Yeah. And we've only damaged one of them?
Yep. That focus fire.
Good, don't split the DPS.
Yeah, okay. No, I think I will just end my turn, unless I can, unless there's some bard thing I can do that it's a bonus action.
Inspiration is a bonus action.
I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but do you really want to blow inspiration on this fight?
It lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't use it now, I can use it later. Alright.
Sure.
I will, you know what? Let's give Malin some inspiration there. Give out a quick ditty. Malin, even though your name is spelled strangely, I still believe in you.
Good one.
That's my
Melee
turn.
have a D8 of inspiration. And it's the were-rat's turn. And these bugaboos' turn too. But the bugaboos are sure licking the ground and not doing much. I love Roll20. They each dash into this little square in the center. And they are engulfed in this bluish aura. And they sort of dance.
What the?
They dance. One of them actually, sorry, I got ahead of myself. They have crossbows. Give me a sec. Nope.
Raziel, what's going on over there?
Raziel.
Yep.
Is your AC less than 18?
I dare say it is.
Great. You take. Oh, that's like nothing. You take 3 points of piercing damage from a
Got it.
crossbow bolt that plops into you. You guys are peppered with 4 crossbow bolts. Mostly Raziel, but only one of them is even remotely going to hit you. So, now it is Calorie's turn.
Where's the bird?
The bird is watching in the stands.
Oh, I thought I
It's
answered
not
him in
a
the.
bird, it is a donkey.
Unless you're riding him into battle, then you are mounted on him.
Okay, yes, let's go with that.
Okay, that's fine.
I put it. I did the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
How far did you move?
Did I say 30 feet or 30 ground? Yeah, 30 ground speed, 60 fly speed. The fly speed is on a short rest.
Yes, that's right. I got a lot of messages recently, and I couldn't find. Found him. I think I'm going to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 30. I'm going to have Aaron dash, might as well. And then these are up on a little raised platform, right?
It's not significantly raised.
So like I could reach them from the back of a.
Most certainly.
Okay. I've got my shield and my lance, and I dash, and that's where I end up for the turn.
Okay. No charge attack or anything you can do off that?
Not that I know of within 5e. 'Cause
Okay.
if my mountain dashes, I don't think I can make an attack at the end of that, right?
No, it's your action and move action to like spur your mount or whatever. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just works like you, but your mount's feet.
Oh shit, I could have bonus action spiritual weapon. Next time.
Okay. Malin.
Oh, it was muted. So Malin has a movement of 55, so I just drop my bow, I put it on my back and over here,
Uh-huh.
taking out my flail, taking out my steel chain attached to a steel ball,
Uh-huh.
and I whip some wereboy ass.
All right. Make an attack.
I will make the appropriate attacks. These have them saved. Where'd you go? Oh,
That'll crit.
I guess that's a crit, and that's a 10. So one of them,
Not hit, but the crit will crit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll my bonus action. I'm gonna, what's it called? Unarmed strike.
Sure.
As a bonus action, it's the same one. Okay.
No.
They do crit with the flail, right on his head, I imagine. So
Yeah, conquer.
D8. It would be, yeah. Yeah. Oh, plus 12.
Damn. You conked him. All right. His little skull cracks. But he tries to shake it off. It looks like some of this blue has absorbed some damage.
Okay.
So he doesn't like completely knock out immediately. But it is a very good hit. All right. Remy.
That Remy will move. He will go. Oh, not there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Luke.
30.
Luke. This is
Yes.
5 feet.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have to do that. You can just do that.
Wait, so it doesn't double or diagonal?
No.
That's weird. Okay.
No, you're
Wait,
fine.
where was I? Was I here? Was I
I think
here?
that came up like 3 times in my
So
dungeon
5,
too.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I mean,
There
I'm
you
still
go.
not able to reach him.
I mean, you know, you can dash.
The one that Malin just attacked, it didn't go down, right?
No.
Then I will shoot it with my.
Great. Let him have it.
Whew.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Do I need to confirm that or no?
No, you did not.
All right. Then I will roll damage for that. I will see if it kills it, and then if it does, I will change the target.
This is a good plan.
Everything's doubled, right?
Yes.
Modifier
Well,
and
not
dice.
no, not the modifier. The modifier should not be doubled. Just the dice.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you doubled your modifier. I just saw
I
that.
did. I did. So
that's
it's 6 plus 3, so it would be 9.
okay.
And my damage would be -6, so 18.
18 and 9. Oh, I can math. Oh, he's still up.
27.
He's still up.
All right. Well, good thing I have another attack. All right.
Yeah. That'll hit.
All right.
All right. Two looking just shy of dead. Still up.
Just shy of dead.
Sounds like a cowboy saying, he was just shy of dead, I swear to God.
I knew it. He's just shy dead.
But when you see a man and he looked just shy of dead, I don't know what to tell you.
It is Rosalind's turn, unless you had a bonus action. Raziel?
No? Okay. So, no. Alright. Skipping along over there. That might be a little too... Okay, over there. So which... these are both hurt? Or just one?
No, just this guy. Just the top.
Okay. Let's make him have a little wisdom save first.
What are you casting?
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead, my boy.
DC on that?
That is a...
What's your spell save DC? It's all the same.
16?
Great. He made
Yes, 16. Okay. So, wisdom negates.
it. Barely made it.
And then I will use my... isn't it my spell slots here?
Toll the Dead.
Yeah. Toll the Dead does not take a spell slot.
Save or suck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a save or suck.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my bonus action now to...
No, it takes... Oh, yeah. Wow, that's dumb. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon over here.
Okay, I'm gonna make you a little... Oh. I don't know if this is gonna work. And I'm gonna try it. No, it's kind of hard to see. Well... Oh, that's dumb. I can't just give it to you. Well, it's fine. That's your spiritual weapon. No,
Okay.
I hate it. Make a difference. There you go. Okay. There's your spiritual weapon.
So it
Now we
rolls...
need that somewhere else.
Okay, it rolls a 26 to attack. And,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and deals 14 damage. Shing.
It, what kind of damage?
It is force damage.
It dies. Blech. And when the spiritual weapon sinks into the flesh of this were-rat, it poof completely goes away in a tiny puff of smoke. Is that it?
That is my turn.
Okay. He's like, ah! Right there. He starts running.
Why do they always run?
It's Khalid's turn.
Remember what this red line is?
It's just a red line in the sand.
Oh, okay.
It's also
Red line in
really
the sand.
rendezvous.
I would like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to put myself right here. And no action, so I don't want to take the dodge because I still want to be able to take reactions. Aaron is going to take the dodge action. I'm going to do nothing.
They both turn to look at you. It's Malin's turn.
Turning to look at us.
Great. Sniff, sniff. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I'm gonna go in on it. Still holding the flail, charging forward.
Uh-huh.
With the flail.
Okay.
With the flail.
Go ahead. And roll to hit. It'll miss. But
So I'm supposed to D8.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
sure. Tack that on. It'll hit.
No, not that dice. Second hit incoming, extra hit. Ooh, not a hit.
Yeah.
And then unarmed strike, bonus action.
Alright, why don't you resolve... What's your flail made of?
It's a bludgeoning weapon for it's for flavor purposes. It's made of steel.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Continuing with damage then. That plus 6. This is flail damage. Are they the same? No. My fist is less. My fist is this. Oh!
Whoa.
So
It's
20 damage.
It's a meaty fist hit.
Yeah.
Your flail sinks into this little bug boy, and its antenna, boop, as a reaction, snakes out and touches your flail.
Oh my.
Oh, they're rust monsters. It makes sense now.
It has corroded very slightly. It has taken 1 point of corrosion. Your flail looks a little rusty.
A point of corrosion for my lord.
That is going to be -1 to damage rolls from here on out with the flail.
Understood.
Um,
That's my turn.
but it's not completely unusable yet. Remy.
So these boys, these monsters, these rust monsters, they're both pretty weak, right? You've been laying into them a little.
This is the first time you have hit one.
Oh,
The rat.
Yeah, the were rats.
wait, I thought we were. Oh, okay.
Those
Forgive me.
little skunk-looking boys.
I'm a little tipsy. Forgive me. Anyway, so 5,
forgiven.
10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm going to shoot this one
Okay, go on.
with many arrows.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't supposed to be a +8. It was a +6. So 13.
That will miss.
All right.
Good news. Got an extra attack.
That one will miss too. All right. It's been fun.
Nice try.
Next up, please.
Oh, Remy.
Raziela cannot bit Melin. She's so beautiful. My wife, my future wife.
Hit or miss.
I guess they never miss.
But I guess I always miss her.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this 20 feet that way.
Okay. I can help you with that. I'd like to help you with that today. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh god, it's just a free-for-all up in here. I thought adding it to the token layer would make it nice, but it doesn't do that at all.
Oh, Katie, that's not a real token. That's a drawing.
It's such a powerful tool. With great power comes great responsibility.
Okay. The rust monster that Malin bonked. I'm gonna make that do a little bit of a will save. DC 16.
What are you casting on it?
Toll the Dead.
Yeah, okay.
Pull the
I'm so sorry, Oliver.
Yep. Okay.
All
So,
right. I
that's
really
my
wanted
turn.
to hear that Undertaker bell.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
All right. That is my turn.
All right. The rust monsters are going to attempt to further corrode this flail. Let me read this giant block of text.
Let me read this giant block of text. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Malin, please make a dex save.
Yep.
Yep.
Coincidentally, that's the same as my attack rolls.
Cool. Oh, wow. You dodged this little antenna. You know, you're wise to that antenna. After what happened last time. However, the boy next to you, the other bugaboo boy next to you, is going to reach out and attempt to give you a little bite. Does an 18 hit?
Because I did an unarmed strike last turn due to my agile parry, my AC is 20 this turn.
Oh.
So no.
It does not hit. You are a dancing flurry.
And naked.
However, this were-rat has turned around and is going to take a couple shots at you. And it has to beat a 20, so both of those shots you dance nimbly out of the way of. He squeaks and moves to the portcullis, desperately rattling bars to escape.
Please! Let me out, please!
This naked lady's killing all my friends.
This naked lady, she has rocking tits, but God!
Tits just flying everywhere.
Howard, cleanup duty is here.
All right. Which one is more hurt? The one closer to me, right?
This one.
Well,
they'll all be hurt eventually. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
They'll all be dead eventually.
Yeah.
looks like you're doing fine. I don't want to rust my weapons.
Do you have a ranged?
I would need.
Does.
I would need to put away my lance and then also put away my shield to be able to use it. Then when the next thing pops out, I have to.
I just said that 30 minutes ago. You can just do that. It's fine.
Both of them at once?
It's fine.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Fucking
It's a playtest.
Kay don't give a shit.
Okay, I'll shoot one then. My range isn't as great, but let's shoot that one that's limping.
It's not. Combat is not as interesting if you're not. That'll hit. If you're not just doing the thing that you do. Those will both hit.
Whoa.
There's the combo.
Damage.
The combo at 2 hits.
Bob up. But up. But up. Up. That's a pretty good hit. It's not dead yet. Are you moving?
Thinking I'm going to.
Turn order.
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Malin.
My weapon's not like grapple or anything, is it?
No.
Okay, so I'll say I'll wrest control of it. I'll get the flail back.
Okay.
And I'll just go to my default. I'll bring out the fisticuffs.
Yeah.
As I make Arthur fists an all time. And so we got 2 coming in hot.
That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
All right. I'm gonna do damage first before continue. Let's do D8 2D8 2D6 Okay. So many numbers.
There's so many numbers. It dies.
Hey.
Pow right in the kisser.
Ha!
There it is.
And
One of these days, Rust Monster. One of these days.
just because a monk has to take care of their weapons, I'm a little irked by my rusting of my flail. Something I've trained 87 years with.
Wait, how old are you?
Older than that, but it's a long story. We won't get into it. I'm going to use my bonus action and 1 key to deliver another 2 fist of blows to this person to this rust monster diagonal of them.
Sick. That'll hit.
All right, so just 1. 7.
Okay. Very good. It is Remy's turn.
It's my turn. Let us begin. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're doing it.
And I will see this monster face to face, and I will attack it with my many scimitars. What even just happened there?
You got 6 hits.
Fudge.
Alright, first one fails. Second one is 14.
That is going
Third
to hit.
one,
That is going to hit.
16. Alright, I will do many damages.
All the damage.
Oh, goodness.
2.
14 damage.
2. Cool. Yeah, looking good. Rosie, you up?
All right. I want it to make a will save. DC
For
16.
dead?
Yes.
I'm rooting for you here. It's gonna fail. That's on the 11.
All
You hear
right.
the Undertaker bell.
Dong.
2d12.
And it is damaged. So,
Dong.
dong. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not bad yet.
So I sing out dong. And
Crowd cheers.
and then this is gonna go over here and attack it.
Got it. You got it. Lay that attack on it. That's where you wanted it, right? Or one lower?
Yeah. No, that's good.
Okay.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, does it make an attack roll? Oh, that was the attack roll. Yeah. You have not killed it. Sorry. I can math.
However,
It's dead.
it is free to try and touch my weapon.
What? I mean, it's not made of metal, so it's
Exactly.
not even remotely
You
interested.
fail, Rust Monster. You take that.
It's not even remotely interested. It really wants to eat Remy, though. Like, all of it. So, Remy, make a dex save, please. Remy. Make a dex save.
Alright, a dex save for you, Cathy. And a
Okay.
for you. And a
Please do it. Please. That was the day. You fucking made it.
Thank you.
This is boring, so this guy gets out. Goodbye, guy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, man. Well, it's not letting me drag him over there, so that's fine. This guy spontaneously dies. And Cal Reed, how would you like to finish off this rust monster?
This. It's just a little guy. Just shoot an arrow at it. This isn't the glory I came here for.
It dies.
Yep.
I think that little monster died of a heart attack.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Honestly.
Alright. From the shadows. From the shadows.
Is it Lou?
I couldn't get this fucking thing to work, so game is loading. Oh, this is awful. Can I just say that?
There's a reason I do not offer
to do my own sessions in this fucking Roll20.
Well,
It's not as bad when you're like when you have about 400 hours of experience with it.
hours to like really.
Yeah, so just a couple hundred hours more, Katie, of experience with Roll20, then it'll become more.
You
Better.
will become very decent at it.
I endeavor to be something. Wait, it's not even like highlight. Oh no, I thought I had this. Oh, is it working? Is it? Oh Jesus, what is happening? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Did you see that turn blue?
Yes.
It is blue.
That is blue.
Okay, thank God. All right, game is loading. Why can't I pick that? Holy shit, dude!
It's either on the wrong layer or like.
No, it just wants me to click off the layer and then click back on the layer to highlight a different thing. It's so good, you guys. Nope. See, yep. It wants me to. Oh, it's bad. It's broken.
I mean, didn't the guy who make this like fucking do it for free or some shit?
I mean, that's impressive. However, please, there are things to justify this. Hire a goddamn team.
They do. Like this is one of the first projects that used Firebase actually. Roll20.
You, Mr. Goobs. Can you see this boy up here?
Yes.
All right. The moat fills with water. Splur,
Splur.
splur.
Katie, I love your sound effects.
It's a water.
Yeesh.
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Boom.
You know what I'm about. Can I? Why is the menu? Oh, menu. Oh, menu. Oh, context menu.
Oh, menu.
Menu.
Oh, menu.
Who wants a fun fact?
Yeah, hit me with it.
A long time ago, Katie nearly memorized Wind Waker.
Yeah.
What?
Would you care to elaborate on that one for the class, Tyler?
Tell us, Ty.
I mean, I don't know what there's to elaborate. You played a lot of Wind Waker,
Yeah.
and you were really, really good at it.
I mean,
I played a lot of Wind Waker.
why'd you play it so much, Katie? I'm interested.
It was my favorite game. I loved it.
It honestly has my favorite version of Ganondorf.
Yeah, he's got a powerful nose, you know.
Yep.
Motherfucker, I cannot find a suitable token for this. Cat. That's what I'm going to put. All right, hang on.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the Mime.
Oh, they're fat. Oh, they're so good. Oh, it's good.
Garfield, the Deals Warlock.
The moat filled. The crowd cheers. What you're actually seeing is a thing I have some art for. Theater of the mind. Oh, this is a good one. Wait, no, this is good. Copy. Put it in Facebook. Yes. 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 Round 2. Josie's Pussycats. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
You see, popping out of the ether, 3 dark kitties with gross tentacles.
Oh. Displacer beasts.
Bleh.
They have a lot of limbs.
Pennies of limbs.
What am I looking at?
Malin,
Malin, kill it! Kill it!
Wait. Do we have to kill these?
We do.
Are these
Well,
monstrosities?
I mean, nothing really dies here.
They're monstrosities.
I want to fucking murder these things.
You're right, I guess they don't really die.
They don't belong in any plane of existence.
Look how cute they are.
All right. I'm trying to remember if I have anything special for favorite enemies.
I think you get like focus on knowledge check about them.
That's definitely one part of it. I know. Sorry, because I do want to kind of make a check to see if they're resistant to anything, or if they have any weaknesses,
Yeah, you can.
strengths.
Do you make it with advantage or do you add your proficiency? The
I think it's advantage.
things say.
My gut is advantage. I'm looking for here it is, Ranger. Or favorite enemies. Advantage on checks about them. Yeah. And the language. Does this thing have any special languages?
Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check with advantage.
It says wisdom survival. Do you still want me to make nature?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So I am a little bit better at that.
You know how to survive.
Hello.
Oh, I don't think I need to make another check.
All right. Well, you know that they don't speak languages. They are not vulnerable to anything, but not resistant to anything either. They are magical cats. They have some ability to avoid a
Do I know their alignment?
lawful evil.
It sounds like most cats to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Khalid, be careful. They're gonna knock you off.
You're gonna knock you off, Garid.
I need to look up. Okay, this is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let me get that out of the cup.
It doesn't say anything. This is what kind of action this is. Do you want to make it a reaction, bonus action?
What? Just to check what you know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
You
And
thought.
that.
You knew things.
Let's go in and let's see. Get the bow out. No, fuck the bow.
Nah, fuck.
I want to use
Fuck the ball, man. Oh, you really fucked the ball on this one, Malin.
The last two will hit.
Okay. Let me update my key before I forget it. For last turn. And damage.
$11 damage.
The gentleman's 11.
A gentleman's 11.
Hi.
You have some movement left. However, it would provoke an attack of opportunity.
However.
So, you want to stay there.
Yeah. I want to keep my 20 AC. See what this cat can do with that.
All right, Remy.
Yes. I'm ready. Let us go. I will do a 5, a 10, a 15, a 20. I will strike the beast.
Do it. Right, the beast.
I assume only one of those hit, yes?
Yes.
Alright. Six damage.
6 damage, you said.
6. Yes.
Interesting, interesting.
Interesting.
Well, it seems displeased. In fact, it's going to retaliate a little.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like. What's your AC again?
It's a whopping 19.
Oh, wow. Its little tentacles lash out at you, but it glances off the magical quality of your scant armor.
My scant armor, yes. My wondrous codpiece.
Its little tentacle fins sort of gently caress your pecs, but fail to get through.
Oh.
Hmm.
Look, if you wanted to taste, all you had to do was ask.
It's a cat, dude.
Nothing is forbidden in the realm of Calistria, my friend!
Maybe cat.
What is your AC?
Wait, my AC?
Raziel's AC.
Oh, okay.
Oh my. They're attacking me. They
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 14.
Wait.
This is 14.
Ha. Okay. So this one pounces at you. Oh, I can read numbers. God. You take 12. Nope, 10. I can read numbers. 10 points of piercing damage from his little kitty claws.
10.
And you
Okay.
take an additional 10 from this guy up here who is reaching with his gross tentacles and groping your backside.
Ugh.
And this guy up here is a little buddy in the water. Is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast a spell centered right here, and I shall draw a shape. It is. Oh, words. Hang on. It's a square starting from a point. Oh, that's a big square. 20 foot. Oh, I can't. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate this. Hang on. Sorry. There. This area is entangled. Both Raziel and Cal Reed, please make a strength saving throw.
Strength.
You get a +4 from my aura.
Ooh. Not so good.
Oh, hang on. I lost the page. It should be. You said +4 on everything in your aura?
+4 to saves on with people within 10 feet of me.
Does it work on your griffin too?
Yeah.
Cool. So your griffin makes it. Raziel, you are restrained by the vines. You are restrained, and you must do a strength check on your turn to free yourself. These little vines are groping you, and it is your turn. You may attempt to break free.
I let out a sensuous moan.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
Yas! Make that strength save plus Tyler's score.
Hmm.
Oh, your moan is a little too uncomfortable for the vine. You.
Your aura inside me, Calreed. I can do anything.
And I'm gonna move away from this thing. I believe I'll take an attack.
Yep. Oh, missed. Its little tentacle comes out at you, but it's fine.
Okay. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move this bad boy over. Actually, first I'm gonna toll the dead on this.
Alrighty. That who has been damaged? Yeah, you hit. You it's damaged.
Oh boy.
The toll. The bell tolls.
Takes 11 damage.
11 damage.
And then
Oh.
let's move this over here.
You please just let me grasp it. Just let me firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
I can't grasp it. What the fuck is wrong with this?
And that's an 11 to try and hit it, which I'm assuming not.
It doesn't hit.
Okay.
It doesn't hit. I can't grasp it. Fuck. We'll get there.
like just look up a scythe and put it
Come
on the
on,
token
Katie,
layer.
just firmly grasp it in your hand.
There it is. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Calreed. It's
I'm gonna say, Malin, it looks like we have an enemy spellcaster in the water. Can you keep him pinned down?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get these two. I'm gonna move forward, and let's go ahead and let's get reckless. Let's get reckless. Let's get some advantage going here. So that's the first attack.
You have an advantage on this?
Reckless attack.
Oh, reckless. So this guy?
Yes, 19 and 13.
One of those will hit. Actually, no, both of them hit. Might be.
Oh, back to the lance. Obviously, I'm not melee bowing.
Yeah. Not that it would matter for 5e, but yes. Actually, it would just bring you down to. Excuse me! 15 damage! Alright.
That's my turn.
The blue absorbs some damage. There's a blue shimmer.
Oh,
Yes. Grr. Yowl.
a blue shimmer, you say?
Malin.
A question about my flail. Is it -1 damage per hit?
Yeah, so anytime you hit with it and make a damage roll, it's going to be -1.
Okay. I'm gonna go in. I think I'll go in fists then.
Okay.
So this one, listening to what Calric said, I think I got the movement to get there. Yep.
Uh-huh. You're going to be in some water.
Does that give me like disadvantage on attacks, or
Well,
what would that be?
I don't know if there's any fucking rules on that.
I would imagine maybe like slow
I think
movement.
it's hard to like punch and swim at the same time, so I'm going to say you're going to be making these attacks with disadvantage.
Okay. then in that case, I'm 10 feet away from him right now.
Yeah.
So I get up to here. I see the depth of the water. Quickly take note of the situation, and I'll reach for my whip. And in an Elvish tongue, I'll say, "Brog Broghi Tiaf," which, according to this website, is Elvish for "bear this mark." And as a bonus action, I'll cast Hunter's Mark, and
Okay.
I'll whip him twice.
All right, go ahead and make those attacks.
Oh,
Yep. Those will both hit.
awesome. So each one of those gets an extra d6.
Mm-hmm.
So the total would be 46 plus my modifier twice. Not bad.
Ooh, you whip it good. 24 damage. All right. It is Remy's turn.
And Remy will do the same thing he did last turn, which is many strikes.
It's effective.
Whoops. That was a +6. Oh,
Many
it doesn't
strikes.
matter now.
-1.
Well, your first and last will hit.
Yeah. 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 Question. Only 20s crit in 5e, right?
Unless you have a weapon or ability that says otherwise.
All right. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, you're picking up what we're putting down.
15.
15.
Yep.
Damage. All right. You're putting some hurt on. It yowls.
Yeah, better yowl.
You got anything else this turn?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. Well,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
He didn't like you.
I don't blame him.
He didn't like that. He
I don't
wasn't-
like you.
What's your AC? Is it 20?
19.
19.
19.
19.
Oh.
That's two hits. You
What?
take
No.
some tentacle damage.
Ah.
You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. From one tentacle?
2 tentacles
Oh, goodness.
have hit you.
I'm going to moan suggestively at the cat. Ah.
The cat feels nothing, but the audience swoons on their perches.
Good.
Let me see.
I will have many admirers once this fight ends.
Yes. This guy. Well, the water's pretty clear. And you can kind of see him duck under the water. You can take an attack of opportunity with disadvantage as he does so. He kind of ducks out of your range, Malin.
Yeah. Okay. So 2d7. No.
Nah. It's gonna sploosh against the water. And he is a regular fast boy. And he is over there now. He's over here now. Cal Reed, you got some tentacles flying at you. What's your AC again?
They have advantage against me, and it's 21.
Oh my. They have advantage, you say? Oh my. There's a lot of tentacles coming at you. 2 from this guy and 1 from this guy managed to land. So that is 11 piercing, or 11 bludgeoning from this guy, and 12 from this guy. He rolled bad damage, even though he hit you twice. That's fine. Remy, I attacked you already.
You did.
Great. Raziel.
All right. 1 and 2. So with a fabulous display of magic, I cast Haste Twinned onto Kelreed and Remy,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna have my weapon attack it again.
Okay.
So let us 20.
Yeah. Do your damage. Do your weapon damage.
14 damage.
14. These guys have too much health. Here's 2 health of you. Is that it?
And then I'm just gonna go over here. That's my turn.
Cal Reed.
So Kelreed, here is haste. You got some.
Ooh, tasty haste.
There you go.
So, okay, extra action that I can use to make one attack. Something, something. Cool. Cool. It's pretty cool.
Cool. Cool. It's pretty cool.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to stab at this wombat in front of me 3 times.
Yeah, stab at that wombat.
I'm gonna stab at that wombat.
You're focusing damage on the guy who's been hurt before. Oh, credit that wombat.
All right. Let's see if there's anything else with that wombat. Because as my lance strikes true, I'm going to use a 2nd level spell slot to smite this thing to another demi-plane.
Oh yeah, fuck it up, please.
Get it, bitch. Yeah.
So it's 1. So it'll be 3d8 crit, 68.
Yeah, for just the smite. There it is. All right, and that is all radiant damage.
The 68 is radiant. The 2d12 is piercing, and I guess the 3. So 17. So 20 of that damage is. Oh, look, it's an even split. 20 of it is piercing, and 20 of it's radiant.
Wow. Ooh, it's looking hurt. That was a good hit.
Let's hurt it again.
Hurt it again, please. It hits. Roll damage. That's your regular?
Yeah, that's just a spear poke, a lance poke.
Spear poke. Hiss.
And with haste, I'm going to make that 3rd attack.
Yeah, do damage. Wow.
I
Really fucked it up.
fucked it up.
That's some good damage on that. Is that everything?
And
These really gives you an extra attack in 5e.
we'll call it. Yeah, I just read the thing that Oliver linked to me. The haste doodad. It doesn't give you a whole attack action, just 1 extra weapon attack. And since there's no reason not to, I'm going to use my bonus action to 2nd wind. Heal up a little of that damage I took.
Go ahead and do your little roll.
Do your little roll, Cat Red.
Nice little 6.
A little spritz for you.
No problem. That's my turn.
Alright, Malin.
Moving to my bow, since I just stuck in the water. I'm gonna focus my shots. I'm gonna go use Kensei shot on this. Use some deep breathing techniques.
Are you hitting this guy?
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
Sure. Do it with disadvantage. I'm treating it as 3/4 cover for underwater.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is there? If I jump in the water, will that help at all?
No, it's still
It's just
gonna
the nature of
water.
it. Underwater.
That's fluid dynamics for you.
Yeah. All right. I'll take. Would it be different if I jump in there and start fisticuffing it? Is it going to be disadvantage no matter what?
You're going to be disadvantaging with your fists, but it won't get the AC bonus if you're right up next to it.
Hmm.
I'm doing like half cover, 3/4 cover.
All right. I'll do that. But I'm going to jump in,
Yeah,
fists out,
yeah.
and I'm also going to add, on top of the Hunter's Mark, I'm going to invoke my Slayer's Prey, which is essentially just another D6 for bonus action.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll start fisticuffing.
Yeah, do it.
All right, so these are at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first attack, but 2 rolls.
All right. It hits, but it don't crit.
Right. All right, next attack.
Second will not hit.
And then, okay, so I don't have any more bonus. So 3d6.
Like as you jump in the water, you give it a good elbow on your entry.
But it just gets messy.
Your second swing is just a little slower than you hoped it would be.
And this is just a 6. That's, yeah, that's all correct.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, your marks. Fuck. You really done fucked it up.
Yeah, I gave it the gentleman's elbow.
The gentleman's elbow. It dies. Gentleman's elbow. It gives a little bloop, and sort of all the bubbles of air rush out of it, and it gently floats to the surface.
Malin just watched.
Super unconscious.
Malin just kind of gets some of the water, wipes her elbow off with it, and just it's.
I will note that fists do not do lethal damage, or you didn't deal lethal damage with your fists to it, but it sure is unconscious.
Really? Is that monk though do lethal damage?
Well, you have to do like its con past the dead zone, which
it's just unconscious.
You
I
just
see.
knocked it out, yeah.
Yeah, to 0. Okay.
Your fists just knocked it out, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
The image of it floating there.
All right. Well, he'll disappear right now, hopefully.
Yeah, he'll go away. It's fine. That's your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Remy.
Many attacks.
Many attacks, Remy.
Yeah.
That's all I do. That's what I'm best at.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're hasted.
Oh, does that mean I get an extra attack?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just get the one extra attack, but yeah.
He's two-handed, so 2 of them fighting.
Yeah.
So I don't get shit.
No, you get one more, because that's your bonus, your extra, and then a haste extra.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. 3 of those will hit.
Beautiful. $21.
Oh, it's a pretty good hit.
That's a pretty good one.
It's a pretty good hit. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that is it.
Alright.
I'm crate fishing, but I'm not finding many crates.
You'll get there.
I hope so.
You used them all on random rolls in the beginning of the session.
No one was asking you, Conrad!
Alright. Okay. Here comes more tentacles.
Oh no.
Oh, one tentacle.
Not the tentacles.
For 11 damage on Remy.
For 11 damage, you say. Oh!
You do have 2 extra AC, just so you know.
Oh,
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm at
what's your
21 AC.
no, it still hits, sorry.
Oh.
Calreed, 3 tentacles caress your bare chest gently. Unfortunately, one gets through with a devastating attack.
It seems I have been crit.
It seems you have been crit. A sharp 14 damage comes in at you, and
That's fine.
he starts stuffing around your butt. And it is Raziel's turn.
Yes. Toll of the Dead.
Yeah.
You can cast spells while concentrating, right? As
Yeah.
long as it's not another concentration spell.
Yeah, as long as it's not another concentration, that'll break your concentration. What was the save on that again?
16.
It hits.
Alright.
That's 16.
4 damage.
A gentleman's 4 damage comes out. Got anything else?
Yeah. I will... Will it... Actually... It moves and attacks. A spiritual weapon moves and attacks on the same turn. Can I have it attack and then move?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will have it attack.
That'll hit.
Oh.
It's that
12.
first damage in. Ooh! That was a better hit than Toll of the Dead. It really yowls. It really didn't like that.
Okay, and then it'll move over here.
Got it.
Okay.
I grab it that time. Okay. Kelly, you're being a little more gently caressed by these tentacles.
Ew, get it off me.
Yeah,
It's on you, dude.
they're just kind of tickling.
Alright, okay, I want to try to kill the one in front of me because it's real messed up. I'd like it to be all the way messed up, like, to the death.
That'll hit. Don't hit. Oh, that's your damage.
That's damage.
That's your damage. Sure.
Another gentleman's 4.
That'll hit you. Okay.
There we go. Is
Okay.
it gone?
No, it's not gone.
Oh my god.
This blue is really absorbing these lance hits.
Oh. Oh, the little pillar's doing it? I thought it was just a quality that it had.
This little blue tile, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's not doing as much as you'd hope. You've been really railing on it, but that smite was the only thing that really seemed to ouch.
Okay. I want to get up on the doodad, and can I roll athletics to shove it off? Can I make a shove with my extra action with haste?
Yeah. Yeah, because shove is an attack. Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check.
Just strength or athletics?
I'll let you use athletics if you got proficiency, sure. Oh, geez.
I athlete it. I yeet it.
Wow, that's a pretty good yeet. Wow. You shove it straight back, and it's out of the little blue sparkles. You are in.
Aaron climbs up onto the little pillar and snatches it up in his beak, hands it to me, and then I throw it.
You throw what?
I throw the displacer piece. I yeet it.
Oh, you yeet it. Okay, sure.
Yeah, Aaron hands it to me, and then I throw it because I have arms.
It's as big as a room, but okay.
Listen, we're very strong.
Yeah, no, you definitely yeeted it off that little blue squad thing. All right, Malin.
All right. So unfortunately, my Slayer's Beast Fame ran out as soon as that guy died, but I can move my Hunter's Mark to this
You sure can with a bonus action.
with the bonus action to this little rat boy, and continuing some fist onslaught. Let's see what we get. That one.
Yep.
And so. Wait.
All right. That guy is getting freshly punched. Wow. Didn't like getting punched in the butt like that.
Is that the sound they make?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remy.
Yes. Look, we already know what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna
We already know. I'm going to hit it a bunch. I'm going fishing right now.
You sure are.
So far, fishing ain't been too good.
I've been helping you out, but
Look, sometimes you go out, the fishing ain't too good. Other times, you get a bunch of fish, you know? It's just the way it goes.
Well,
That is
you
the
got
primary quality of fishing.
3 small fish. Show me what
For
you're
23.
brought.
I'm smacking it.
Huh.
Smacking it, yakking it.
It's unhappy with this. Let's see. That's quite a bit of damage. It's limping. It's finally limping. You've hit it so many times. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh god. I just wanted to turn him around for effect.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, Lord.
All right, Lord. Lord, forgive me for the things I'm about to do to this fucking displacer beast, I swear to God.
He's gonna back up. What's your reach? It's
My
just
reach?
5 feet, right?
Yeah, it's just 5 feet.
You just got a great sword or whatever.
I got 2 scimitars,
Oh, that's right. You're 2 Scimitar boy.
which are flavored to look like kukris.
You may take an attack of opportunity.
An attack of opportunity, you say?
It is your whole reaction action.
Oh my God! Deny.
You missed. You missed.
Just a little bit.
Its lashed tentacles just barely sneak in a little hit there. For 6 piercing damage.
Oh, it's still hitting me? God. Alright. Look, I'm not gonna blame you, Mr. Displacer Beast. Alright?
Now read. This guy has stepped outside your range. Dare ye make an attack?
Yeah,
Oh, the one behind me?
Yeah.
Good. Yes. I absolutely would like to do that.
Do it, fool.
Do it.
It misses.
Oh no.
Tentacles at Malin. Malin, what's your AC right now? With all the such?
Yeah, it is 20 right now. I did make an unarmed strikes.
Oh. A tentacle sneaks past your dodge,
Whoa.
and it hits you for 11 piercing damage.
11.
11. Cal Reed, what is your AC right now with all your buffs and such?
With the haste, it's 23.
The tentacles gently caress you and do no damage. Raziel.
alright, which one of these is more hurt?
This one.
Okay. It flies over here
Uh-huh.
and gives him a good whack.
Oh, God. Gives him a whack.
Mm.
That'll hit.
Oh, alright.
5 damage.
Oh, 14.
Oh, that's force damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's off the blue. Pretty
And,
good hit.
yeah, and then I will toll the dead.
Alright.
Mm,
You got it. Do that toll damage.
hold on. Actually, which looks more hurt between this one and this one?
This one.
Okay. Alright, I will toll on this one then.
You hit it.
Okay.
Just damage.
12.
12 damage. Wow.
And you see him go, wee, 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 wee.
Uh-huh.
And it just spazzes out.
Okay.
like a seizure.
It flies backwards in like a weird generic death animation. It's like necrotic psychic damage.
Then I move over here and give Remy a high five.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
You do that. Cal Reed,
I'm up here.
you got this, Cal Reed.
I'm up here and I'm doing things. I want to kill this stupid wombat.
Yep, the wombat is not looking good.
All right, well, first attack not doing so great.
That second attack is getting done. So is that third one, surprisingly.
All right, here's the 2 hits.
Yeah.
23 damage.
Oh, it's real good. Oh, it didn't like that. It's real limpy. Oh. Got anything else?
Nope.
Malin.
Oh, that's me.
It is you.
Going in with 3 fisty strikes.
Ooh, 3 of them.
Well, extra attack plus bonus attack. Bonus action.
Yeah, I know. You've been doing that. I'm just building the moment.
And I was cutting it.
Oh, a crit! Oh, wow. Slay.
I guess I'm really lucky. Oh, well, we'll see if I add a key in there. I'm pretty sure this guy probably is dead. Hopefully.
This
Maybe.
guy is the least hurt of all of them.
Oh, then I'm gonna
First to
lay.
punch it,
I'm gonna lay some hurt down.
but lay some hurt down and see what happens.
So that's 3 strikes. I have Hunter's Mark. So that's 66 plus 18. Yep.
Oh, holy God!
You haven't been hit yet, have you, Johnny?
I did get hit just right now last turn.
Okay.
That was like one of the biggest hits. That was the biggest hit of this combat so far.
Well, those are 3 separate hits,
Yeah,
to be
serious
fair.
hits.
But is he still standing? Because I have enough room to just launch another Thundercross split attack right there.
He's still looking pretty healthy and chunky.
Well, I got a healthy and chunky key, so one more attack.
Right on.
Solid.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Another. This one. Whew.
Wow. Damn.
Nice.
Damn. You just did half its HP in like a single turn.
And if I had Slayer's
I
thing,
hoped for.
we've been dead. Hopefully.
Yeah, it would have been pretty fucking dead. Well then, Remy, that
Yes.
was an impressive display from your future wife.
Yes, it was. I'm very proud of her.
You got a little chub going on from that.
I am definitely at least at half mast right now.
All right.
I will go join. I will join my lady love. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's up?
Oh,
We will fight together.
Flanking.
we're not
you're
gonna
right.
fight if you don't know how to flank.
We will fight together as husband and wife.
Do it. Oh,
many strikes.
There's gonna be so many rolls.
I thought you said we weren't doing flanking.
No, but he's gonna hit them all anyway. Watch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, except for that one. I get like a 1 every single time I go. Oh,
There we
yes! There it is! Okay, yes, finally. I'm going to.
damage.
I am going to add a smite to that,
Yeah,
and I'm also going to add a blade flourish to that.
yeah, and like
Oh,
third level smite. I hope.
oh,
Like,
of
quit all.
course. Of
Unload.
course.
I want to see what happens. This is what I'm
Okay,
here
so
for.
a third level smite. So that's oh boy.
It would normally be 4d8, but it's doubled to 8d8.
So right now it's a 46 because I hit 3 crit run plus a 4d8 plus the blade flourish. Does the blade flourish get doubled on a crit?
Yeah, every damage. Dice.
Oh my god. Okay, this is wonderful.
You're just not
I'm
doubling the modifier that you're adding.
I'm gonna use defensive flourish. I think that's the one I'm gonna use. Just
Okay.
in case, yeah. Okay, so it's an extra 1d8. Okay. Alright, so that's a 2d8. Plus 2d8 plus this. That's a 53.
So that brings it to
And then flanking only helps with attack, it doesn't help with damage.
Yeah,
So yeah. Okay, so 53.
all right.
This strike! It is my love for you, Balin!
It guys. It poofs with a holy smite. How holy do your smites look, Remy?
My smites, well, I naturally have this gorgeous purple aura that has little flecks of lightning in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just smash down with this wave of purple force at the same time this lightning just strikes down as my hit gets it. So
It strikes all the way from the ceiling and like almost hits a guy clinging to the Thunderdome. You're like, oh shit!
oh fuck!
Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. All right.
Melin, I cannot wait for our honeymoon in fair Couldn't no?
Raziel, this displacer beast is limping and cowering. How would you like to finish it off?
I call towards it with little Toll the Dead, and as it turns its head, from behind, the scythe just...
Roll damage on both of those, just for curiosity's sake.
How poetic.
Yeah.
I looked it up because the ability was worded so weird. But I think so the flourish doesn't get doubled on a crit.
No?
Yeah, it's worded. It's not.
All right, let me read it.
Yeah, it's like you don't roll the bardic inspiration dice. It says you expend your bardic inspiration dice and then add the number you roll to the damage. Which is like and I think it's because you also add that number to your AC, and they didn't want it to like crit AC and give you like plus 12 AC for a turn.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That makes sense.
See what you mean. I don't. Here's a little tip for you, Tyler. Though I don't give a shit. But for
I know
purposes, like it's fine. Like for this moment, I don't care. It was peanuts.
Yeah, I know it definitely doesn't matter right now. I just like noticed that weird distinction.
Yeah.
Like
remember for next time is what I would say.
Yeah.
Like an actual campaign.
I thought it was weird, so I pointed it out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would be weird to crit like double your AC. I probably how I would actually run this in a real campaign is double the damage, but take like the single base bonus on that. Just because like 5e is like just double the damage dice. Like just that makes
Yeah, it's counterintuitive with how a bunch of other abilities work similarly.
yeah, like it helps. It's easier on the flow to just double that inspiration dice than to worry about that being singular. Especially when like stuff like hex doubles and whatever. So, and like stuff like maneuvers double. It's fine. You're good.
Yeah, I think it's weirder that it doesn't.
Yeah. At 19, would have killed it with my sick HP stat anyway. So, just so you have peace of mind in that you actually did kill it. Good job, everyone. We're gonna take a break there because I don't want to start the next phase of combat at 11:30.
All right.
Smart.
All right. Round 3 is where we really start popping the cooldowns, right?
Yep.
Whoa. Can I get one more elbow in on that floating sorcerer?
Yeah. We'll say that you definitely super murder it. You make sure it's murdered.
All right. Does Tyler want to play Raziel next week? Because I will not be here.
Yeah, he can go on AI mode. You know what I'll actually do is I'll just tweak the numbers to fit a 3-person party instead of a 4-person party.
Yes, I'm feeling terribly tired suddenly. Bleh.
Yeah.
You look before you leave.
You just like gently, you Asmar fly up into the Thunderdome and you crawl out between the bars and you're just like, nah, I'm done. I will watch.
No, like I see a see, who do I see that looks particularly sexy this day, and they seem very DTF.
You are distracted by them.
Yeah, so I fly up out of the Thunderdome and greet them.
I'm just gonna like get rid of your guy. And he's gone.
Yeah,
And he's just off fucking.
So is the dome like have a thing on top of it?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of iron bars in a dome shape. But you can easily like slip between the bars.
Okay, because yeah, I definitely want to be fucking on top of the dome while my friends fight for their lives beneath me.
There's like a separate combat going on, like off screen, where like trolls are trying to knock you into the pit again. Fucking. It's kind of obnoxious, but also kind of fun, and you're kind of down.
Yeah, no, that's when I use spiritual guardians.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
All right, that was fun.
Yeah. Had a great time.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
I'm excited for the conclusion of the Fungeon.
Okay, I burned the rest of my bardic inspirations. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, make a note of that then.
And I also have healing if you guys need.
I would definitely need that. I took many tentacles to my bone zone.
Whoa.
Okay.
But Melina, are you not impressed by your husband's strength?
It was impressive, I will admit. I'd like you to be more consistent, though. You need to work on your form, honestly.
I suppose that is fair, but you have also had so much more time to prepare than me, my dear.
Sounds like excuses.
You are right. I will do better for you.
Make it so.
Okay, so I'm twinning this. One of you gets 13, one of you gets 19.
Dibs on the 19.
That's the lowest one.
And then at second level, one of you gets 9.
All right, I'm at 54. Do you need it more, Johnny?
I could take the 9. That would get me to top.
All right.
And then one of you got 7.
All right. 7 is mine.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you sure? I'm -7.
Yeah, you're -7. Without that 7, I'm minus like fucking 19. So
Okay, and I'll use my bardic, what's it called? Enthralling performance to give you 5. You'll get 5 temporary HP. And that's it for me.
Your bardic performance is the fucking that's going on above
Yes.
during
wonderful.
it's giving you all the last of his bardic inspiration.
Oh,
And-
but wait.
Thing.
Oh, canonically. Canonically, Remy was just like, you have not lived until you've understood the hands of a healer. And so I'm going to lay on hands Malin for that last 7 HP.
There you go.
Also, I forgot to do inspiration. So, sorry, Oliver, Rip. You never got to experience inspiration. By me. So the way that I have found that I like to do this, the book rules are the DM awards inspiration for like anything in character cool that happened, and an inspiration is just like you use it to get advantage on any roll, even if you already know the outcome of the roll. So it's nice to have. You can only have one at a time. And then you use it and it's gone. You can give it to other people in the party to use it at any point in time. It's a free action. And it works kind of like how we've been using fate points, except you can gift it to people. And the way that I like to do it, or the way that like my other group likes to do it, is instead of the DM handing these out, it gets handed out to someone at the end of every session. So there's one inspiration point to hand out at the end of session, and it can't go to someone who already has one, obviously, because you can only have one at a time. And the party decides who was the coolest or who gets a special accolade and like why.
Okay.
I don't have a say in that, so y'all pick one for this section. And we'll go into the last part of the fight with that.
I liked the elbow drop from Malin.
I will nominate Remy.
Yeah, I want to double that. Double on Remy.
For Remy's drunkenness?
There's just too many good moments. Too many good character moments.
Fair enough.
All right, thank you, my friends. I appreciate and love you all.
Does Tyler want to weigh in? Or is he just gone?
I think Tyler's just gone.